Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Team Break Tuesday, and what a great day it is. It is release day of the brand new 2024 Topps Series 1. It is finally out. I've been hearing about people have been ripping this open for the last 4 days, and I've been waiting for my cases to come in, and they finally did. So here we are. The official release day in hobby shops is just in a couple hours on Wednesday at midnight, and we're going to be breaking into midnight and probably a little bit on after because we have a whole bunch of this to open up. So thank you very much for joining us tonight. I hope you're all having a very pleasant evening. Now let's go ahead and get into this. Here's what we have. If you'd like to grab some spots, there are still spots left. I'll let you know what we've got available for those of you that may have missed the postings throughout the day on Patreon. If you're not a Patreon member and you'd like to participate tonight, well, we can get you in. Just sign up on Patreon and you can grab as many spots as you want. So we have a whole bunch of jumbo rounds. They're all half casers. Jumbo round 1 is sold out. Jumbo round 2 is sold out. Jumbo round 3 is sold out. Jumbo round 4 is sold out. Jumbo round 5 currently has 19 spots left. Jumbo round 6 has 28 spots left. Those are all random team jumbo rounds. We also have hobby box rounds. It's half cases of hobby box. Hobby box case 1 is sold out, so we'll be doing hobbies as well. Hobby case 2, I only did 2 of these because typically people like jumbos more than hobbies for breaks. It seems like from what I found, there's 25 spots left there. So we sold out a bunch of rounds of the jumbos and 1 so far of the hobby. We also have pick your team rounds. So here's what we have for pick your teams. Pick your teams is where basically you choose a team that's left and you send in the money for. We have the Colorado Rockies. This is going to be in round J7. So we have the Colorado Rockies at $20. We've got the Miami Marlins at $20. We've got the Milwaukee Brewers with Sal Frelick as a possibility at $40. We've got the Minnesota Twins at $25. And we've got Tampa Bay with Curtis Mead possibilities at $35. So that one may end up going tonight. We'll also do J8. It's a pick your team round. We'll probably maybe get that one going. We've got Cleveland at $30. We've got Colorado at $20. We've got Houston at $35. We've got the Los Angeles Angels at $60. Who else do we have? Miami at $20. And I'll probably stop after this one, and then we'll get ripping. I'm just doing the ones that are closest to go. Milwaukee at $40. Minnesota at $25 again. We've got New York Mets at $40. San Diego is available in this one at $40. Tampa Bay at $35. And Washington at $20. So that one's maybe about 2/3 sold out. And the other round, this is a pick your division round, J10. That's completely sold out. Pick your division. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sold out. This one will probably go. That's 7 rounds. New York Mets just went off the board for J8. So we can cross them out. J8 New York Mets are gone. Someone just picked those up. I'll try to update this list as we go throughout the night. We also have a Pick Your Division round, PYD, Pick Your Division. That is for, we have J11. It's a jumbo half caser. We've got the AL East still available. We've got the AL Central still available. And the prices are on Patreon because I'm running out of room. AL West is still available, and the NL Central are still available. And we have a hobby Pick Your Division as well. These 2 are Pick Your Division. We've got AL East still available, AL Central, NL East, NL Central, NL West. All right, so that's a whole bunch of just little clerical work to get done. A couple payments came in while I was talking there. So let me get them out of the list, then we'll start this up. So let's see. We have Brett Marceau grab the Angels and pick your team. But Brett, unfortunately, Ron Roberts actually beat you to it by mere minutes. So unfortunately, Liffin Bass, let me know. Can I move you to a hobby round with the Angels? They're the same price. Actually, you know what? I'll just put you in J8. So that works out. Brett Marceau, that one might go tonight. I'll give you J8. It's literally the same exact configuration. So the Angels are off the board there. And Chris Kaufel, He's got the Mets. Let me put him down on the master list. All right, I think we're ready to go. Also, I'd like to just let you know that we're giving away this $1,000 painting right here. It's massive Ronald Acuna Jr. $1,000 painting by Ike's Art Studios. And if you're in the break, you will be in the randomizer for that. Maybe have a chance at that. David Robbins just grabbed the Minnesota Twins in J7. So there's another one off the board. Only a couple teams left there. Thank you very much. Again, throughout the night, I'll just go ahead and be adding them in. And Ross says, hey guys, Hobby's actually way better than Jumbo. You might be right. I haven't opened any Jumbo or any Hobby yet. I'm saving that video for tomorrow. But from what I've seen so far, there's very little numbered cards in Jumbo. What, like 2 per box? Yeah, they really just completely reversed course from last year. Still, you get the guaranteed autograph. You get not 1 but 2 relics, and it seems like they are legit relics. Like there's no more manufactured. So after watching, hey, you can watch this and kind of get a feel for it and then be like, all right, I'm kind of feeling Hobby. I'm going to go ahead and hop into a round of Hobby or something like that. So let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to start off with J1. These are all half casers. Let's go ahead and hit the randomize button on this. You don't know what team you're going to get in these random breaks until the round starts. So here we go. We're going into random.org. It's thinking. Here it goes. Let's zoom in a little bit so you can actually see it on the screen a little bit better. I'm going to go to the list randomizer right here. And we're going to take all of these names in J1. We're going to dump them into the randomizer. It will mix them up, and then we will copy and paste them against our template of teams. And we will show you what teams you all have. Here we go. The Cincinnati Reds are the team that most people probably want because they're the most valuable team because of possibilities of finding the Ellie De La Cruz, and also Christian Encarnacion Strand is another top 10 rookie in this. So the Reds are the team to get, the most valuable team. The Yankees are another good one as well. All right, here we go. We have the Arizona Diamondbacks going to Ron Roberts. We've got Greg Mitziosi getting the Atlanta Braves. We've got Austin Gilbert getting the Baltimore Orioles. We've got Ryan Fogel taking the Boston Red Sox. Joseph Welch has the Cubs. Bernard May has the Cincinnati Reds. Ryan McKenzie has Cleveland. Timothy Lischke has Colorado. Robert has the White Sox. Donald Atkinson has the Detroit Tigers. Brian Jackson with Houston. Michael Merriman has Kansas City. Samuel Perry has the Angels. Chandler has the Dodgers. Juanito has the Miami Marlins. Robert McKenzie has the Milwaukee Brewers. John Cashman has the Minnesota Twins. Ronald Miller has the Mets. Ryan Fogel has the Yankees. Connor Maddox has the Philadelphia Phillies. Ron Roberts has the Pirates. Juanito has the San Diego Padres. Ralph has Seattle. Jake Crandall has San Francisco. David On has St. Louis. Anthony Mariscal has Tampa Bay. Jake Crandall has Texas. Joseph Welch has Toronto. And Michael Vitolo has the Washington Nationals. All right, so zoom back out. I'm going to save this just in case something happens. Like my laptop dies or whatever it is plugged in, so it's moving along. But here we go. Half casers all around. Let's start things off in J1 and see what we can do. No more box toppers. How do you feel about that? I kind of feel like what Topps has done here is they've made breakers' lives easier just from a breaking perspective. Now, most breakers don't ship every single card, but I do. And the box toppers were always a little bit of a challenge to ship, trying to figure out a way to make sure that they were packaged so that they wouldn't get all bent up or whatever. So I like the fact that there's no box toppers from a breaking perspective. I also like the fact that there's less cards from a breaking perspective as well. There is 60 less cards per box. Now there's only 40 cards per pack instead of 46. So 60 less cards, you get less cards. The price point is it's roughly the same. It's not like they reduced it, but from a breaking perspective, that's less cards to sort. So from that, I like it. I like that. But from a collector standpoint, I don't like it. I like extra stuff in there. There's Shea Langoliers. All right, so the hits here are going to be about a third or a quarter of the way down in all these, and then you're going to have all the paper cards here as well. We've already gone through these for 30 minutes, so if you would like to see all of the paper and up close, by all means, check out the preview video. We're going a little bit more quickly through the paper because we, like I said, we probably have like maybe 10 rounds to do tonight. Hey, there's our first hit. Paul Goldschmidt, game-used bat. This one goes to St. Louis, which is for David On. So David On. Ross says there's a lot less parallels this year than last year. I've noticed that there's a lot of foils. You've got a lot of gold and silver foils in this, but just not a whole bunch else in terms of numbered cards in jumbo. We'll see. We'll have a good idea after we open a ton of these boxes. Hopefully the autos are pretty nice as well. In the preview video, I would say one of the autos was just kind of like a who's that again, and another one was really, really good. Adam B says your 51 Patreon package, it was shipped and I never got it. I'll tell you what, Adam, I'll just get another one in the mail with your February one. We'll get you, so your 51, we'll get you 2 blasters and 8 packs. We'll take care of it. I'm gonna actually start shipping those probably this weekend. Now that I have these bad boys in, it's time to get the Patreon packages out. I've been waiting on 2024. There's an Aaron Judge gold card, our first numbered card. That's going to the Yankees' Ryan Fogel. Andrew Benintendi as well. Take those out. Jordan Lawler rookie card. I like that one. Jordan Westberg, another good rookie. And there's Henry Davis, my guy Henry Davis. I got to keep an eye out for the Ellie De La Cruz. Toss those in a sleeve. And Jason Dominguez. I would say, for me, the top 2 rookies are Ellie De La Cruz and Jason Dominguez. Number 3, Evan Carter. 4, maybe the Colton Cowser. 5, Henry Davis. There's our autograph. It's going to be Victor Medeiros, 1989. Tactical says, you guys better sell your rookies fast, because we were going to find out how common they are. Los Angeles Angels, Samuel Perry gets that one. That's typically the case with any new release. When something comes out for the first time, the rookies, especially the hot rookies, they're worth a lot. Just think back to 2022 with Wander Mania. Wander base cards were selling for $50 on eBay. That's sold prices, not list prices. Sold prices, $50 sold. Adam says one came back to the P.O. box as well. So you need 3, Adam? I'll take care of you. I'll get you 3 blasters and 12 packs. I'll make a note of that now because that's something I might start to forget. Adam Balick. I'll just put 3. And then I'll remember. Well, let's see. We got Aaron Savali now in his Rays uniform. I never understood why the Guardians traded him. He was one of their better pitchers. We got Ranger Suarez. This is going to be a rainbow foil. Ryan Sandberg. That's a cool card right there. Chris says the base LEs go for $5. It'll be 1/10 that soon. Just need numbered rookies. Do you think it'll be worth 1/10? 50-cent card, Ellie De La Cruz. There he is. So this Ellie De La Cruz, you're going to start to see it at card shows soon. Very nice. Let's see what else we've got in here. Nothing else going on. I don't know if that Ellie De La Cruz will be a 50-cent card. If he really stinks to start the year, you might see it in the dollar bin maybe. I'm still trying to get a kind of a handle on how much of this they printed. Is it more than last year? Is it less? I got to go ahead and this. By the way, the blacks now are out of 73. They always increase year after year. The 73 Angels team card right there. Another hit for the Angels. That's for Samuel Perry and Spencer Horvitz, which will be numbered to 2024. I can't get used to the number down here. I'm always used to the number up in this corner. I'll get it. I'll get used to it eventually. There's Gleyber Torres. Clayton Kershaw insert, and Christopher Morel. I do like the fact that there's no more manufactured patches. That's pretty good. Now, we got to keep track tonight. We're opening a whole bunch of this. Let's keep track of the silver packs and how many autographs we pull. Right now, we've opened 4 already in the preview video. We pulled 0 numbered cards and 0 autos. So is anybody planning on staying around the entire evening and wants to track that and be our official silver pack guy? There's Patrick Wisdom or girl. I would love to know what the odds are because I always like doing those 100 silver pack videos, and we'll do another one of those once I start making the Patreon packages and ripping open all my cases and sending out all the packs. Tactical says, I prefer the fat packs because of the autos. Here's our other second hit. 2 relics. I do like that. Chris says he'll be here all night. Pete Alonso, game-used bat. Very nice one right there for the New York Mets. And that is for Ronald Miller. Heck of a lot better than the manufactured patches. I'm so glad those are gone. There's Henry Davis. That's a beautiful card. Those 89 Topps cards, they're my favorite. Let's see, nothing else. The 87s, I think 87s are really great as well. But I feel like the 87 design has just been kind of like really overused in recent years. That it wasn't quite as special as it should have been. Like you think back, they used it a lot. I think even in 2017, like I remember seeing like Aaron Judge 87 top style rookie cards. Here's another hit, Ryan Mountcastle. So lots more relics to go around in the jumbos. This will be a gold, probably out of 50. It's actually totally faked me out. It's not out of 50. I thought that was going to be a gold back there, but it's not numbered, but still a nice card. Ryan Mountcastle. And Lucan Baker in there as well. Tactical says, feel like these relics are all bats. Hey, I'll take a game used anything as opposed to the manufactured patches. I actually really hated those, especially when I would open a box like in a video or something, and the one hit in there is a manufactured patch. I mean, name me one person that enjoyed that. Oh, it is numbered on the front. Good eye, everybody. Kind of camouflaged right there. It's a 17 out of 50. It is a gold card. You guys are on point. 17 out of 50. Switching it up. Last year, they were numbered on the back. There's Celebration of the Kid. This set is pretty awesome. Now, I haven't seen the checklist yet. Cardboard Connection, for whatever reason, is not updating ever, so I haven't seen how many cards are in the set. I would guess maybe it'd be cool if they put 24 in there. But yeah, 89 was the year I started collecting cards, so definitely has a soft spot in my heart that year. We'll open the silver packs at the end of each round, so those silver packs over there, they'll stay there until they're joined with the other silver packs from this half case. Let's get into the next box. First auto was kind of like, Victor Medeiros. Let's get some big hits tonight. Mike says, good way to finish off a 12-hour workday with a case break. And plus, I'm traveling to Montego Bay in Jamaica. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Congratulations on the upcoming vacation and getting through that workday. 12 hours. Jeez. I feel you. My workday feels like 10 hours every day because of my commute. I got a 2-hour round-trip commute. Here we go with our next box. Let's do it and see what we can find. Box number 2. Miguel Cabrera in there. Mason Wynn. Card number 2. J-Rod. There's the Julio Rodriguez. I'm trying to see if we can find any of those short prints. The True Image variation short prints. There's Jason Dominguez. Definitely a nice one. Christian Encarnacion Strand. We'll see if Dominguez can put it all together in 2024. He's going to miss about half the season because of Tommy John surgery. There's Jackson Wolf. Now, I'm a Pirates fan. I don't think I've ever heard of Jackson Wolf. Pirates rookie auto right there. It is a black border numbered to 199. He's got a good autograph at least. But I'm hoping that the autos aren't going to be these kind of just like B or actually not even B, like C or D level prospects. Jackson Wolf played. Here's why I haven't heard of him, despite being a Pirates fan. He never has pitched for the Pirates. He played in Double-A ball for the Pirates. He did make one appearance in the big leagues, one game for the Padres last year. No wonder I haven't heard of him. But yeah, definitely a cool name. He could probably come into, whenever the game starts. There's Colton Cowser. What's that one, like, 70s song that has, like, a werewolf howling in it? That might be his theme song. Can't do walk-up songs anymore if you're a pitcher because you don't get to bat. But Jackson Wolf is the autograph there. So the Pirates get that one. They get their hit. Here's a hit for the Cardinals. It's Miles Michaelis to 2024. Hayden Wesneski's in there as well. It says, looks like Wander is Gonder from this release. Really? I didn't look at the checklist at all. So I haven't, I haven't like poured through the checklist. I looked over the rookie checklist, but Werewolves of London, that's probably it. Tactical Gamer, hey, they're listening to us. No more stars of MLB. Maybe they have listened to some of our once. That's pretty awesome. There's David Bednar, Pirates closer. Living Bass says, do you think the black borders, with the black borders, the PSA 10s will be lower than normal? Well, we'll find out. Someone, probably in a couple months, will be able to make a video about it. Some folks love to do videos where they crunch pop reports and talk about graded cards and stuff like that. So I'll leave that to those guys. But I think what you would do is just take a look at probably the graded cards that are going to be most graded from this are going to be Elly De La Cruz Dominguez. Take a look at the pop report on the Elly De La Cruz and kind of like just, anybody could actually do it. Look at the pop reports and figure out what percentage of total cards graded are coming out PSA 10s, and then compare it to something from a previous year. There's Camilo Doval, maybe like the Wander Franco from 2022 was widely overgraded. Everyone has that graded. See what those came back in a PSA 10 from last year. Maybe look at what the Adley Rutschman, the average PSA 10 and the base card was returning. Next one up here, we've got Bryce Harper. That'll be out of $4.99. It's an icy green. Bryce Harper, the Phillies. Elias Diaz, former All-Star right there. There's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's the cover boy of the show. So 2024 MLB The Show is coming out in mid-March. Not too long to wait for that either. Is that still a thing? Do people still really get into that? Man, people back 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago, people would really be in the show. In fact, there were some folks that made an entire living off of having a career just playing MLB The Show. I know that I always enjoy. Oh no, they're back. Oh, home sweet home, Christian Yelich. They're not gone. They're still around, but at least they're not making us take one in every box. A home sweet home manufactured relic. American Family Field. I'm still going to call it Miller Park. It's still Miller Park to me. I don't know how you guys in Milwaukee feel about the name change. I mean, if they changed PNC Park to like something like generic insurance field, I would be really kind of like upset about that. But yeah, the relics are still around apparently, but at least they're not one in every box. Took 4 boxes to even find a manufactured relic. Do I play MLB The Show? I don't, but we did hook up our PS4 recently. So maybe I'll get it for PS4. Maybe I'll buy a PS5 just to play it. Tactical Gamer says it's numbered, so it's an insert. Not necessarily an insert. As you know, relics can be numbered. Yeah, it was numbered to what, $2.99 in the corner. Here is a San Diego Padres. Let's see what else we have. Christian Encarnacion Strand once again. Marco Luciano, good one. Got some payments coming in. There's Elly De La Cruz, second time pulling him. So you used to be able to find in like a half case, maybe like 4 of each card. Now if you get 3, I would say that's probably a good output. We're up to 2 of those. Maybe we'll find one more in the next box. We've got Anthony Volpe, who was a big rookie in Series 2 last year. Marco Luciano, 89 style card. We got to get these autographs up to par. So far, both autographs have been, I don't want to say bad, but not valuable, common autos. Here we go with this next one. Corey Seager starts this next one off. We've got Johnny DeLuca. Here we go with our relic. It's going to be a future Hall of Famer. We've got Miguel Cabrera right here going to the Detroit Tigers, which will be for Donald Atkinson. So, Donald, congratulations on that. And I'll tell you what, I would not mind if I was buying into the breaks having the Seattle Mariners, because you're going to get all the celebration of the kid cards. Maybe try to put that set together. And we'll see what else we've got in this. Elites of the Game. That card, we'll just divide those up evenly. We'll just kind of break them up between the Angels and Dodgers. All right, one more box for the half case. By the way, the cases are designed differently this year. They're no longer, they're kind of like trays. Like they just kind of lay in there like a tray. They're not stacked like they used to be. And I think that's because there's less cards per box. It's kind of interesting. Here we go with the final box of this half caser. Good luck to everyone in here. Let's see if we can find a good autograph. We haven't found one yet. We'll do the silver packs here in a minute. How much are the boxes? I think they are like 180-ish, so 185. Tactical Gamer says they're 300. Man, don't shop at Tactical Gamer's hobby store. I think they're on blowout. They're like 185 or something like that. Hopefully they don't hit 180. Hey, by the way, we've got something coming up. I see red. I'm seeing red, and it's a fake out. It's an all-tops team, though. Matt Olson, and it totally faked me out. It's flipped upside down because I think it's one of those blues that aren't numbered. I was hoping for something out of 5. So hoping for something out of 5, or maybe an autograph. Like usually the autographs from the red are numbered to 25. But hey, faked us out. That happens. Nathan got his for just $174. That's a good price. Very good price. Here we go with this next one. Here is Ozzy Albies game used bat, 1989. Got a foil card right there. There's Buster Posey Grand Gamers card. Yeah, I think what we'll do here is eventually we'll put a poll up and you guys can grade this release. If it says blowout is, what are they, 190 or 185? Blowout always, their prices change, so you gotta be careful. Like, they might, if they start getting low on inventory, they might reduce the price or raise the price a little bit. Hey, we got Ken Griffey Jr. in his Reds uniform, so I guess it's a whole kind of career path. I wonder if they made him in his White Sox uni. That would be kind of interesting. He played with the White Sox for 1 season. There's the Elly De La Cruz 89. Nice, nice, nice. Nothing else in this one. Next pack up, we've got Anthony Rizzo. It's going to be a gold foil. Albert Pujols is in there as well. Corbin Carroll. And what I've noticed so far is all the hits are always right in the same spot of the pack, as usual. Just they're not smack dab in the middle. They're like a quarter of the way down. How many am I opening up? Man, we're going to be here for hours. I'll try to pick up the pace a little bit as we go by trying to get through the base cards a little quicker without missing any Elly De La Cruz's cards. There's Corbin Carroll. He's got a gold cup this year. He should, since he won the Rookie of the Year. That's the rest of your base cards in that one. Jackson says, is everything full? No, there's still spots available. I'll update the spots. How about we update the spots maybe like in between rounds? But we have a whole bunch of sold out rounds, but we also have some spots that are open as well. Next one up, we got a gold Aaron Savali to 2024. There's Andy Ibanez and Mike Trout, 1989 style card there as well. On to the next pack. Just 3 more packs after this one. Tim says, I'm thinking about joining Patreon. How much are the teams on average? It depends on what round they are. They're usually, here we go. That's a good autograph. Zach Geloff. And he is one of the top 10 rookies. I got him, I think, number 10. So Zach Geloff, it's not number, but the Oakland A's get their hit. Oakland, this is going to Connor Maddox. So Connor, congratulations on that one. Seiya Suzuki as well. It was just a scrimmage of basketball, so there's Elly De La Cruz for the 3rd base card. There was really no winners. I had to pull my daughter like 10 minutes early and take her to dance class anyway, so a very busy day, very, very tiring day. And been waiting, though, for this all day to do this break. There's Tarek Skubal. And see what else we've got in here. Your base cards. 2 packs left, and then silver pack time coming up. Well, Tim, on stuff like this, usually they're in the 30s, mid to upper 30s per team. And you get every single card. We also have a $1,000 painting that we're giving away today for anyone in this break from Ike's Art Studio. I've already showed that today. It all depends on, you know, the more expensive the price is, the higher the break is, the price of the case. There's Christopher Morel to $199 for the Cubbies. So Cubs will get likely the last relic here. That's for Joseph Welch. Got another Griff, Luis Matos, and a J-Rod is in there as well. Let's check these silver packs out and see if they're worth it. Any good? So far, we're 0 for 4 on anything. We got 6 of them here from this half of the case. All right. Good luck. Hobby box. There's 12 boxes in a hobby case since they're half casers. There'll be 6 per round. We'll be doing hobby. We got at least 1 sold out round of hobbies. What's the price of blasters? From what I understand, they're $30 on Fanatics website, and they're $25 in store. Let's see what we can do here. Is Jackson Holiday considered a rookie? Well, I'll tell you what, if Jackson Holiday breaks camp with the Orioles, he'll have a 2024 Topps card probably in Series 2. I hope he's in Series 2. That Series 2 has the chance to be absolutely loaded because you got the Yamamoto probability card in there. Ellie De La Cruz right there. Adley Rutschman. Definitely, these cards are gorgeous. They are gorgeous, but not finding a lot of numbered cards at all. In fact, we've opened 10 of these. Haven't found a single one. So, 10 packs opened. Zero numbered cards. 0 autographs. That's just a number to keep in mind. Because silver packs, that's one of the main reasons people like buying the hobby box over just a lot of retail. That's a nice bonus to have. All right, so that round's in the books. Let's move on to another jumbo round. Jumbo round number 2. We have hobby. Don't worry, we'll get to hobby. People keep telling me hobby's so great. And hobby is where it's at. And all of this. We'll check that out in a second. But here's what we've got left available. So J1 just went. That one's done. We'll do J2 next. From the pick your team stuff, here's what we've got. Let's see. Toshiaki just grabbed Los Angeles in J8 and J9. Toshiaki, I don't have them in J8. I got them in J9 for you. And I'm going to give you them in the hobby round, which is literally the exact same price, if that's okay. If it's not okay, let me know and I'll send you a refund. So Angels in J9 and also hobby 3. Hobby round 3. Nick grabbed one in J5. Nick Lapalambara. So we've got you in there. And QZZ Cards grabbed the Milwaukee Brewers in the hobby round 4. So QZZ Cards. Thank you very much. I think those are the payments that came in during that round. So for J7, if you're like doing pick your team, we got Colorado at 20, Milwaukee at 20, or Miami at 20, Milwaukee at 40, Tampa Bay at 35, and then these are the teams available in round J8. We also have pick your division rounds available as well. These are the divisions that are left, 4 in that, 5 in that. Let's get into J2 right now. So back to the randomizer. Let's randomize these teams, and then we'll get ripping with these. List randomizer. Here we go. Here are all of the names for, where is it? J2, second round. Copy all of these names, starting with Brian Jackson and Ryan Fogel. Yep, there they are, Brian Jackson, Ryan Fogel. Randomize it. Then take the 30 names, copy them, and paste them into the template and see what team everybody comes up with, and then let's rip some more. So Michael Gunther will have the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here's your teams. And then we've got Diego Cruz, who has the Atlanta Braves. Timothy Lischke has the Baltimore Orioles. Earl Rowe has the Boston Red Sox. Austin Gilbert has the Cubs. Caleb has the Cincinnati Reds. Bernard May has the Cleveland Guardians. Travis Williams has the Rockies. J.R. Reynolds has the White Sox. Thomas Jenkins has the Tigers. We've got Travis with the Houston Astros. William Buffington has the Kansas City Royals. Chance Davidson has the Angels. Brian Jackson with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ryan Fogel has the Miami Marlins. J.R. Reynolds has the Milwaukee Brewers. Randy Wharton has the Minnesota Twins. Corey Over has the Mets. Toshiaki has the Yankees. Thomas Wilcox has Oakland. Hayden has the Philadelphia Phillies. Thomas has the Pirates. John Krajic has San Diego. Boxscore Bud has Seattle and San Francisco. Connor has St. Louis. Manuel Donda has Tampa Bay. Brian Wargo has Texas. Brendan has Toronto. And Manuel has the Washington Nationals. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. This is break J2. Jumbo round 2. Come on, Jumbo. Let's give us something crazy about. Yankees says, do you ship the commons too? That has to take forever. I do. I ship literally every single card here. It does take a long time, but I feel like I've gotten pretty efficient at it. Dan Schultz just grabbed the Houston Astros in the pick your team. J8. Dan Schultz will get you put on there. Thank you very much, Dan Schultz. Maybe that'll go tonight. All right, here we go. Next round. There's Griffey in his Cincinnati uniform. Hunter Brown is in there. And nothing really else. All the hits would be right around the middle there. Furco's in here. What's up, man? How about a sorting member for videos only? That would be kind of interesting. it would be boring as all heck, I think, for you. There's Chas McCormick. And here we go. A nice Mike Trout game-used bat for the Los Angeles Angels. This card here is going to go to Chance. So, Chance, congratulations. I hope we can find a Trout auto. That would be nice. But still, a Mike Trout game-used bat relic is still pretty sweet. And that's worth more than most autographs that you'll find from this, at least, that we've seen so far. There's Ellie De La Cruz. Base card. Usually get 3 of those per half case. Let's see what else we've got. Hit time. We've got Ryan Presley. It's going to be a foil. And Ken Griffey Jr. looking like that picture is probably from like 89, 90. Early Griffey. Before he really started to fill out. Griffey was never super bulky, but he just looks very skinny in that picture. Little Big says, have you noticed that the hits seem to be only 7 cards into the jumbo packs? Yeah, it's always in the same spot. So they're basically like a quarter of the way down or so, but always there. That's where everything is. And it's just all paper the rest of the way in every single pack. That's how it always is with jumbo. They're always put in the same spot of the pack. Typically, they are put in the middle of the pack. In 2020 update, we saw them placed at the very end of the pack. And he says, where is Sophia? She actually went to bed. She's upstairs sleeping. I don't know if she's going to get woken up or not. That's out of 199. She had a very busy day. There's Matt McClain. She was running around doing errands all day. She just got a new car yesterday. And so she's been really kind of like enjoying that. While I was at work today, she went out to Chipotle and went shopping at Walmart. And she's got to save her energy for tomorrow because it's Valentine's Day. Let's see what else we've got in this one. 405 says, Jazz must have strong thumbs. Box War champion. I'm actually kind of terrible at thumb wars. I don't know why. There's Colton Cowser, which is a blue, not numbered. Just never was good at the thumb wars game. I think it's just because there's Jason Dominguez. I think I get a little bit tired after a while. Oh, there you go. There's a PSA like 5, big white corner on that card. You're going to have that probably more so in retail when people are like rummaging through the packs or whatever. I don't know if people still do that. Here's our next autograph. It's going to be a Baseball Stars Andrew Abbott for the Cincinnati Reds. I haven't heard of Andrew Abbott. Maybe some of you guys have. But the design of the Baseball Stars autos is nice. It's new. Sal Frelick. Gold foil. Ross says, who has Baltimore this round? I want that Cowser. Yeah, Baltimore is going to be a good one to have with Jordan Westberg and also Colton Cowser. The Orioles are for Timothy Lischke. That's a great auto, actually, says Lindsay. Lindsay's out in Ohio, so you know all about Andrew Abbott. There's Curtis Mead. And we'll see what else we've got in box number 1. 405 says, I pulled an Andrew Abbott auto in a blaster box. Nice. I haven't opened any blasters yet. They're on the way to me. I think they shipped today, so I'll probably have them in like, I don't know, maybe by this weekend. I'm expecting to find blasters on the shelves at Walmart, though, this weekend. You would think that they're going to load up the shelves with this product. At least I hope they do. I heard they printed a bunch of it, so still waiting to get numbers. Red foils out of 199. I think so. Didn't we pull one in the last round? I thought we did. Here's Aaron Judge. Game-used jersey, or game-used bat. So, pretty good relics from this box. We had Mike Trout right there. And also Aaron Judge. The mix says, do you think there will be a wrap-up Wednesday after date night tomorrow? There might be. Sophia's like, she's like, as long as we get our date in, I don't care what you do on Wednesday night. Go break. She was actually really excited today when 2024 Topps came in. In fact, she's like, I had them sitting on the kitchen table, just the box. I opened up just to see, make sure that it was the 2024, and they were all wrapped in the Fanatics plastic because the Fanatics ones came in first. And she's like, is this the new stuff? And I was like, yep, that's 2024 Topps. She's like, so this is what everyone's been waiting for. And I was like, yep, it's like the first 2024 of the year. And then she wanted to open one just to like take it out of the wrapping and look at it. So I said, just don't break the seal. But yeah, you can take off that bubble wrap and take a look at it. So she is actually, surprisingly, seems to be enjoying baseball cards. Here we go with this next one. Anthony says, when I showed my fiance the video of you and Sophia here in Houston at the sports card shop we go to in the card show, she now has wanted to start her own PC. Now you got me and my lady in the hobby. That's really, really cool. Let her do a little challenge. That's what Sophia likes, the challenges where she picks up cards and then she auctioned some of them off. Like I think she picked up like 6 cards at the card show and then auctioned them off. She made a couple bucks and then she went out today and spent it at JCPenney and bought herself a little I guess present. Although tomorrow's Valentine's Day, so I got her covered with a present. Although she knows what I got her somehow. She was like, there's Jonathan India. She's like, you can just give me the necklace before we go out tomorrow. I was like, what'd you say? I just like stopped. It's Jonathan India. She's like, well, I saw the bag and it kind of looks like it would be a necklace. I was like, she's like, no, I didn't snoop. I just figured it was a necklace. I was like, I'm not telling you what it is. Looks like maybe you'll just get a 2021 Top Series 2 hanger box. No, I didn't say that. But she went around and I had her a couple weeks ago. I was at a couple of jewelry stores and showed me what she liked. I don't think she peeked. I have it hidden here. The gift is actually hidden right behind me amongst all the cases. So there's no way that she'd be able to find it in here. There's really no reason to ever come in here. It's kind of like... honestly, it's so messy in here with just boxes everywhere. It would probably... Sophia's kind of like a really like tidy person, likes to have everything like neat and everything. So I don't think she's going to step foot in here because of her cleanliness. I mean, she'll come in here when I'm in here for a little bit while I'm breaking. But here's Davis Schneider. Nice mustache on Davis Schneider. Baseball Stars Auto. Davis Schneider for the Blue Jays. This one's going to go to Brendan. So Brendan, you've got the next hit. Necklace with the Ricky Mantl's pick on it. Let's see what we've got. Sunny Gray. Ross says, what room do you break in? It's I actually have, this house came with an office. So the office became my break room. So it's probably about the size of like a standard bedroom. I don't know. It's probably like 12 by 12 or something like that. It probably could be a bedroom if it had a closet, but I don't think it counts as a bedroom unless it has a closet, right? Has a couple windows in here. Where's Michael Harris? Michael Harris is in this product, but we haven't pulled any of his hits yet. Michael Harris, though, now is just, for all intents and purposes, he's just kind of like common, really. I mean, you probably find his 2024 in probably a quarter box. Ike says that is a sweet standalone mustache right there. We've got a Baltimore Orioles team card right here. It's going to be out of 76. There you go. There is your Independence Day with the American flag in the background. Very, very nice. Daniel Toddy says, like spike, hit the thumbs up, people. So thank you very much for hitting that like button. We've got 99 likes, about 700 people in the chat on this release day, I guess, release party. There's Ellie De La Cruz taking a look at 2024 so you can kind of get those wheels turning. What are you going to pick up? Are you going to go with the jumbos? Are you going to go with the hobby? We'll get the hobby. Do you want to do hobby next? Do you want to see hobby? We'll do hobby next. Why not? It's like almost 10 o'clock. We still have so much to break. We'll do the hobby round next, then we'll get back to the jumbos. Because people have told me that hobby is really, really good. Living Bat says you should trick her and put a box cutter in it. Yeah, I should. We do we do joke around a lot. There's Manuel Margot, but I think she'll like it. But yeah, it is a necklace. In case you're wondering, it's a very, very nice necklace, I think. John says, I noticed that most relics say player worn instead of game use. Really? You know what? We're going to start paying attention to that. Good call on that one. So did they just ship a whole case of bats to Mike Trout and just have Mike Trout touch each one real quick? And that's it. Let me see. You can make a whole bunch of relics from one bat, by the way. Just, I think maybe even it's thousands. Here's the hit so far. Jonathan India's player worn, so good call on that one. This one's game used. The Judge bat is game used. What else do we have in this one? The Mike Trout is game used. So 2 out of 3, the bats both are game used. Maybe a lot of the jerseys are player worn. We'll see. The India definitely was. Typically in the past, what you've seen with player worn is the rookies. Almost always, if you'd find a relic of a rookie, it was player worn. There's the Michael Harris. Somebody wanted to see him earlier, so he's just a base card now. His rookie years behind him. Finally, how many Michael Harris rookie cards did we pull in 2023? So many different releases. He was in basically every single one. Here's a player worn. It is a Tristan McKenzie, so another relic right there. And we've got Julio Rodriguez, J-Rod right there as well. Gold Mirror Image Variations, those would be in the middle, and I feel like they'd be upside down. I haven't seen any of those yet. I'm waiting to see the true image variations that are borderless, completely borderless, and just the photo. Here we go with the last box of this half caser. Player worn includes minor league and the spring training, says Steve. TBC says, Necklace, how long were you at the claw machine? Well, she actually, I had her go to the mall at a couple different jewelry stores. I was like, show me what you like, because I don't want to get you something that's not your style. And she would show me, she's like, I like this, this one's really nice, I like this. And then I'd take pictures of each one. And then I went back a week later and I bought what I thought was the nicest one. And maybe you'll see that. Let's see what else we've got here in this next one. We've got Ken Griffey Jr., Tyler Glass now, and nothing else in this. So brand new chance at something new. Benjamin says, I pulled my first SSP from a blaster of update. Sucks, it's not a notable player. Hey, it's still pretty cool. Those are tough to find. If I guess the old players aren't back again this year, here's Manny Machado, game used bat. I think Machado will be a Hall of Famer. He's on that track for sure. So that's a good one to pull for sure. When does Fanatics pick up football? Isn't it soon? I have no idea. I don't follow much about any other sports. Is it after 2025 or something like that? Chris says, I can't wait to see what I get into tonight. Maybe I'm still waiting for J8 to sell out. All right, well, we'll get there. Since I started paying attention, mix, the jerseys have been player worn and the bats have been game used, but we'll see. We'll see. Pay a little more attention to the little text alongside the relic. We'll get into the hobby round next. We just have about 6 more packs to open up here. And then we'll get into the first hobby round. There's our autograph, Johan Rojas. There's been a lot of just guys like that have barely played in the big leagues. Johan Rojas, anyone know much about him? Like, why haven't I heard that? Why haven't I heard that name? These are guys that probably you'll see also maybe in like Series 2 or Update, that a lot of times they still get their autos out there in Series 1. So he did play in the big leagues. He actually, if you're, I guess, yeah, he was in Double A. What was it? This was the center fielder. I remember this guy. He was in Double A, and he got called up and kind of played pretty well. Johan Rojas. I think he usually batted last for the Phillies, right, Nick? Nick knows. Nick's like our Phillies resident. Now I recognize that name, thinking more about that. Bad postseason. Yeah, I think they were determining, like, should we keep him in the lineup because he can't hit, but he's a great defensive center fielder. And he almost, I think he played in the center, played in the postseason just because of his glove out there. And we've got a foil card right there. Emmett Sheehan kind of looks like a little bit of a throwback to Jerry Royce. When I saw that card, just for a second, I thought of Jerry Royce. Stan says, you doing hobby? We'll do hobby next in just a few minutes. Yeah, we're going to move into hobby. So we did a couple rounds of jumbo. Now let's do some hobby next. Go back and forth. There's Geloff again, or Geloff. Evan Longoria. There's Kyle Raleigh. We're not seeing a lot of ices in these at all. This is numbered to 499. Those have been kind of few and far between, whereas before you'd pull maybe like 3 or 4 of those per jumbo box in previous years, like last year. Right now on the silver packs, which we're going to be opening up soon, we're 0 for 10. Anything. 0 for literally 10. Here's a numbered card. Michael Massey Gold to 2024. David Schneider in there as well. I'm starting to be concerned about these silver packs. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So far, 10 silver packs opened. Not a single numbered card or autograph. We've got 6 more coming right now. And we'll keep track of those throughout the night. We might end up opening who knows how many. Here's our second manufactured patch. So I've opened 8 jumbo boxes so far tonight. We've pulled 2 manufactured relics. This is for Target Field with Byron Buxton. So you will see these. It's numbered to $2.99 on the back. I kind of like the fact that those aren't all over the place like they used to be. Chris, you got a boombox to pull now. The auto. Nice. Congratulations. That's quite a pull. I've pulled a couple of those as well. Let's see. The last Adley I pulled out of a boombox was 89. It was like a Bowman Chrome, 1989 Bowman style design. I still have it in my PC. Got Patrick Corbin right there. There's Ronald Acuna with his base for his 40-70 season, which is pretty crazy. Ross says, can we compare the number of parallels from the jumbo and hobby rounds? Sure. All right. How about we just do numbered cards, Ross? Let's just do that. Make it easy for us. We'll put you in charge of that. I'll give you the breakdown right now. I always take all the parallels that I want to take out and sleeve up and put them off to the side, because if I was doing it during the break, well, guess what? It would almost probably add an hour or 2 extra in time. We just like to keep it rolling, and then when I can sleeve cards up when I don't have everyone's full attention. So here's all the parallels here. I'll show you all of them, and let's see how many numbered cards we pulled from those. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because the sky blue wasn't numbered. 6 in a half case. That's low. That is low for what we're used to. Honestly, you might pull 6 in one box from last year. So we'll check how hobby does in a half case. We'll do hobby next, but first let's do the silver packs. Here's 6 more. Hoping we can find some good stuff in these guys. The mix says, please pull Mojo Auto. Here we go. Henry Davis, you brought it out. Henry Davis, rookie Mojo Auto. Going out to the Pittsburgh Pirates. It goes to Thomas Wilcox, the #1 overall pick in the draft in 2021. And this one is numbered to 299. Little Big says, any silver pack autos yet? Well, here is your answer. We've got one. Henry Davis, and a good one at that. Very nice. One of our bright spots here in Pittsburgh. He wasn't great last year in the big leagues, but we're hopeful that he can start to hit. There's Evan Carter. We got a numbered card at the back end. So 16 packs, we got 1 auto and 1 numbered. Noah Shanuel, and this is going to be numbered to 150 on the blue. So a couple numbered cards there to wrap up that round. 1 and 1. 16 packs, 1 numbered card, 1 auto. So, man, it seems like the numbered cards are way down in this product. But we'll see. So let's see here. Coming up next, we've got the hobby box round. Let me go ahead and put these hit cards away into the box. We'll go to the sleeving station tonight. I don't know if I'll want to be sleeving tomorrow during Valentine's Day. Team bagging and sorting and all that stuff. We'll see. I'll try to get everything out by Saturday for you guys. It'll be a challenge, but I'll try my best. We're doing the hobby box round next. So hobby, let's see here. Half case of hobby. Here's your hobby boxes. Now, I haven't done a preview on the hobby boxes yet, so I can tell you a little bit about them. They're going to be the same format as Update in the fact that you're going to get 20 packs, so less packs, and the number of cards per pack is also down from 14 to 12. So you're getting about 30, I forget what the number was, like 36% less cards than you did in previous years' hobby boxes, which kind of sucks. But I guess I don't know. It's good if you're sorting cards, so it's good for me, I guess. But from a collector's standpoint, it's not. So let's see here. I'll read off some payments that have come in. Samuel Perry just grabbed a spot in Hobby Box or Hobby Round number 2. So we'll add you in. Eric Groffel grabbed the Mets in Hobby number 3. So, man, people might be jumping into Hobby now. Eric Groffel, we got you. We can do that for you. J8 San Diego Padres are off the board. Going out to Justin Fernandez. Cleveland and J8 to Brian Wergel. Got you, Brian. Thank you very much. Earl Rose taking Hobby round 2 on a random team spot. All right, so we got you added in as well. So here's what we have left, still available. We've got J2 already went. And in the pick your team rounds, J7, which is Jumbo round 7, still has Colorado, Miami, Milwaukee, and Texas. And we just sold Cleveland in J8 to Brian Wergel, so we can take them off the board. And there's one other one there, and I can't remember what it was right now off the top of my head. Oh, it was San Diego. So San Diego's gone as well, as that one starts to get caught up a little bit. And also the Houston Astros are gone in J8 to Dan Schultz. So that one, honestly, we'll probably be doing J3, 4, 7, 8. We got J10. But now, lots of jumbos sold. Typically, we love jumbos. Is Hobby better? Let's go ahead and find out. Bring in the randomizer. We'll give everybody a team. And then let's see what happens here. List randomizer. There was only 6 numbered cards from a half case of the jumbo boxes. Here we have a full round of hobbies. There's all your names. We'll copy those. We'll paste those over here. Let's get you your teams right now. 30 teams. We'll copy all these. Paste them up against the team template. And let's see what we've got. So we have Wes having the Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got Vincent Smith taking the Atlanta Braves. Brian has the Baltimore Orioles. Andrew's got Boston. Jake has the Cubs. Robert has the Cincinnati Reds. Brett has the Cleveland Guardians. Robbie Gold has Colorado. Michael Merriman has the White Sox. Grant has Detroit. Jared has Houston. Chandler has the Kansas City Royals. Vincent has the Angels. Austin has the Dodgers. Boxcore Bud has Miami, Milwaukee, Minnesota. Chance has the Mets. Chris Andrade has the New York Yankees. Brett Adams has the Oakland Athletics. Cars Russ has the Phillies. Andrew D has the Pittsburgh Pirates. Grant has the San Diego Padres and also has the Seattle Mariners. Ross has San Francisco. Jake has St. Louis. Andrew has Tampa Bay. Vincent has Texas. JR has Toronto. And Dan Schultz has the Washington Nationals. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we can find. There's no guaranteed auto in Hobby Box, says Sympathy Pack Eric. We're used to that. Yeah, a lot of times. In years past, it was typically usually like a third of the hobby boxes would have autos. We'll see what it is in these. I think Ross ran the numbers. I don't know how accurate it'll be, but Ross said 44% of boxes have autos, I think. Right? Did you see that, Ross? Let's see what we have here. It's hobby time. 6 boxes. There's going to be 1 silver pack per box. We've opened 16 of those so far and have found 1 auto in them. Let's see what we can do here. These packs are much thinner than years past. In years past, I would usually break these down into stacks of 3. And now, it's about the same amount of cards as 2 stacks. Want to put up a quick poll, says the Mix. I will after we do the hobby round. Let's let everyone see hobby, and then we can determine what's actually better, hobby or jumbo. They always kind of tip the scale towards one configuration. It seems like they really tipped the scale towards jumbo last year, especially in Series 1. White Sox Tom says, Jabs never used to do hobby breaks. Yeah, I figured, well, I might as well try them. I put less for sale for hobby because typically people tend to like jumbo. All right, here we go. Let's see what we've got in our first box of hobby here. Lots of base cards so far, nothing numbered. A couple inserts just here and there. Nothing too crazy yet. No hit yet. Not a single numbered card yet. Man, I'm wondering how retail is. Retail going to be blowing us away with numbered cards. Here's a foil of Taylor Ward. Here's our first numbered card. It's George Springer. This will be a gold card numbered to 2024. And this box is going to have a relic. It's going to be your 2022 World Series MVP game used jersey of Jeremy Pena for the Houston Astros, which will go out to Jared Spicer. So Jared gets the hit. Let's see what else is going to be in here. One relic. That just means it's likely that we're not going to find an autograph, unfortunately. At least in this box. How do you think this will work with Pack Wars? Same as always, Travis. There's still numbered cards in it, just not as many as 2023. Kind of makes those 2023 boxes look a lot better now, doesn't it? I can't wait to get the blasters and see if those were loaded with numbered cards. They really did start to load up the blasters with numbered cards last year with Update. I mean, you would get 7 parallels from one box. Usually, it would maybe be like maybe 2 numbered cards. And then, like, what, 3 Halloweens and then some foils as well. Here we go with the rest of this box number 1. So far, Hobby's not impressed me more than Jumbo. There's the Ellie De La Cruz base rookie card. But we still have 5 more boxes in this half case. Plenty of time to find some more autos or numbered cards. There's McCutcheon. Cool card right there. Ellie De La Cruz, rookie card. It's a blue. It's not numbered. Another Ellie De La Cruz. That's a good one. It's his foil. Am I going to get those exclusive blasters? I did not order any. But now people keep asking me about them, so maybe I should. I'm just worried they're just going to be like just regular blasters, and we just kind of got duped into buying them. And the memorabilia hits are going to be few and far between. I don't know if it's worth it. We'll have to see. I know they have spring parallels for sure, like Easter bunnies and stuff like that. So there's one box down. In that box, we pulled 1 numbered card and 1 relic. Let's move on to the second box. Pull the rest of these boxes out of here so I don't lose track. I guess it's going to be hard to lose track of these because I have the summer packs to count, so I'll know. Well, there's our silver pack in box number 2 here. The memorabilia cards will be nice. So they'll be like jerseys and baseballs and bats and stuff like that. Something different, thinking outside the box. I don't think it's a bad idea. Why don't they just do that with everything, though? Super Box is coming out next month, says Noonie. Yeah, I saw that as a possibility. Fosterman says much worse than these hobby boxes. So retail blasters are much worse than this. Rick says 1 numbered in a hobby box is rough. I don't feel like it's worth the investment. I was wondering about that because the Jumbos have averaged 2 numbered cards. So where did all the numbered cards go? Did they just reduce the amount of parallels available? Let's see what we have in this side of the second box. We've got Andres Jimenez. It'll be a foil, not numbered. Ellie De La Cruz base rookie card. Byron Buxton is in there. Jordan Walker is going to be the next hit. It's a player-worn jersey for the St. Louis Cardinals. Jake Crandall is going to get that one, which is good for Jake, but kind of bad overall. But it's another relic. So 2 relics get us started in the first 2 boxes. That's one thing that I just wish that... I mean, why can't you just do 1 guaranteed auto? So Topps does seem to listen. They kind of listen to us on the jumbo boxes. We always complained, why nobody wants this manufactured relic? Can we just replace it with another relic? And I can't believe they've actually listened to us. Can we do that with the hobby boxes? Can we just do 1 auto per box instead of the relic? I mean, that'll save you time. I wonder how much time it takes to put a relic together, right? Doug says hangers will be the way to go this year. Facts? Really, Doug? Why is that? I know hangers have like an exclusive yellow parallel, right? Yeah, where did all the numbered cards go, says Anthony? they're not hobby, not in jumbo. Where did they all go? They still seem. We still have the gold cards. We still have the ICs. Here's a gold card. Might as well show it to you. Felix Bautista just had another elbow surgery. All-star right there. So there's one numbered card in that box. That might be the only numbered card. But if they can do like 2 autos in an archives box, right? They can do 2 autos in an archives box, and they charge you like what, 110 for that, right? For 2 autos. Why can't they do 1 auto in a hobby box and charge us 95? Oh wait, we're already at 95 for these, at least on the secondary market. I think that maybe next year that maybe we can do that. That'd be awesome to have a guaranteed auto in there. Nothing against relics. I don't mind relics. You can still toss them in here and there. Maybe have some boxes be 2-hit boxes with a relic and an autograph, but I think that would be cool. Overall, I'm not complaining about the setup. I kind of like the fact that there's a little bit less cards because people have been complaining about too many base cards, so they tried to reduce a little bit. That's out of 199. Our second numbered card, Luke Raleigh, right there. So 2 numbered cards in this box. That's equivalent to the jumbo boxes. We'll see what else we have coming up. For hanger boxes, I ordered 5 hanger cases. So we do have hanger rounds, but from what I heard, hangers are kind of delayed right now. They're going to be the last ones shipped. I wonder if that's on purpose. I don't know. Maybe like save the best for last kind of deal. I mean, that's usually what I do around here. If I have a box I want to open last, save it for last. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they're doing that. Save the best for last. I think I was told that the blasters I should have by this weekend, and then hangers might not be here till March. I hope that he's just kidding. But we'll see. That seems a bit too delayed. I think I'll find hangers this weekend at Walmart. So yeah, we'll do some hangers for sure, especially if they're going to be bangers, like everyone says. The retail is going to be very interesting for this product. I can't wait to find these at Walmart. I'm going to be heading out, hitting the road this weekend. Looking, not really hitting the road. I mean, I live within 30 minutes of, I think, literally 7 Walmarts. So I'm hoping I can find it, do a retail review video for you of blasters, fat packs, and hangers. Brady says every single hanger had a numbered card in the rip that he saw. Wow. So there's your answer. There's your answer. Where'd all the numbered cards go? Hanger boxes. Christian says hangers are top tier value. So what are they? Are they $14.99 a box on the hangers? Now, I know they raised them for update, and I guess they'd probably be about the same. There's Owen White. I'm going to have to, man, I just got asked, hey, do you want to order any more hanger boxes? There's Jordan Westberg. That's the best autograph maybe so far. Jordan Westberg on-card auto. It's a base, but still a beautiful card. Good prospect right there. Yeah, Target has them as well, but Target's around here. There's only one Target within 30 minutes of me. I guess there may be 2 within 35, but I kind of have bad luck at Target. They kind of, I don't know, they don't stock regularly, whereas the Walmarts around here, it's almost like clockwork. Just kind of know like the exact time when they're going to be there, because the girl doesn't really differentiate from her schedule, which is pretty nice. I'm like, all right, we're going shopping on this day at this time to get our groceries, Sophia. Here we go with this next one, 3rd box here of these hobbies. Stars from MLB are in retail, says Doug. They are still around. Yeah, Stars from MLB has always been a retail thing, so people are saying they got rid of them. But they've never been in hobby or jumbo. But when I do retail breaks, it's like, oh man, could we just Can we just get rid of these already? Mookie Betts right there. Best second baseman in baseball. Mookie Betts, now a second baseman. He was a top-notch right fielder. That guy's he's going to be a Hall of Famer, guaranteed. Here we go. We've got wow, this is a sweet card. This is the team color match border right here. Look at this. These cards are really sweet. It's going to be Jose Barrios, and the team logo is the border. Look at that. So this is new this year. Jose Barrios. First time seeing this one today, and it is not numbered, but a fantastic card right here. Don't know how much these go for or how rare they are, but I mean, we've opened a few cases so far, and that's the first one that we've seen of this. Would really love to find a Henry Davis Pirates team parallel. Really cool stuff right there. We'll get that one sleeved up for the Blue Jays. And here we go with another numbered card. It's going to be a Justin Martinez. So another numbered card. We'll go ahead and count up the numbered cards at the end of this round. I feel like pretty soon we're going to pass up the jumbos. Is this serial number different at the bottom? I'll check it out for you and let you know. So the base cards have the serial number of, hey, they made it a little more visible too. It's in bold now, and it's maybe instead of size 4, size 5, 002. I can actually read that without zooming in. On this, the serial number is 032. So yeah, it is different. Different serial numbers there. I mean, you're not going to miss it. You're going to notice that the colorful team border with the team logos in there. I think those are pretty sweet. Those are nice. It's a nice improvement. On to the next hobby box here in this round. Let's see what we've got. Box number 4 of 2024 Topps, Series 1. A really nice product so far. Just missing the numbered cards. I love the design. What would I say my best Royals pull is ever? That's a great question. A really tough one. You know what? I don't think I've ever pulled a George Brett autograph. I feel like I've pulled a George Brett relic before out of Panini or Leaf or something like that, but I can't. When you say who's the best Royal of all time, I automatically think of George Brett. I don't think I've ever pulled his auto. Christian says stars of MLB should only be in chrome and they should be rare. Yeah, they don't look that bad in chrome. They're actually tolerable in chrome. Speaking of chrome, whenever that comes out in July, usually it comes out in end of July. These cards are really going to pop with chrome, I think. It'll be so nice. Here we go with our next box. We've got a foil of A. Eugenio Suarez. This is box number 4, I think. Yep. And here we go with another hit. It's going to be a relic. So we've had 3 relics and 1 auto, and this is a good one right here. Ronald Acuna Jr. It is a player worn jersey again, but the back of the card is not numbered. But a sweet card there for the Atlanta Braves. That one's for Vince Smith, Mr. Invincibles. Maybe my best pull is a Bobby Witt Jr. auto. You're right. Probably, I think you are probably right. Those team border cards are 1 in 12 hobbies. That's a case hit right there. Nice, Ross with the stats. Thanks, Ross, for dropping the knowledge on us. The stats right there. So the team border color match are 1 in 12 hobby. That is 1 per case. So they're tough to find. They're not numbered, but extremely tough. Little Big says I got a dual auto of Bobby Witt and his dad. That's a crazy good pull right there. Bobby Witt. There he is. Speaking of him, I think, by the way, I heard somebody left a comment saying Bobby Witt's not in the players' union because of something that happened between his dad and the union. So I think that might be the reason why you do see Bobby Witt still in Panini. So I don't know. It makes sense, I guess. Because I was like, why is Bobby Witt the cover boy of 2023 Select? His rookie was last year. I don't know. Does anyone have any background info on the grudge match between Bobby Witt and the union and what happened there? I'd love to know. I tried looking it up, but when I looked it up, all I got was news about Bobby Witt's recent 11-year extension. All right, let's open up this next side over here. They're more than a case hit in jumbo. Yeah, it's not even a guaranteed case hit, Ross. 1 in 7. There's 6 boxes in a jumbo. Those are tough to come by. Adams is honestly, Bobby Witt Jr. is quickly becoming one of my favorite players. I actually have him under consideration for the MVP award. I was kind of bouncing back between J-Rod and Witt. And I wouldn't count Torkelson out. Torkelson had a great second half. All three of those guys really had a fantastic second half. Of course, if Aaron Judge stays healthy, he'll definitely be in the discussion. But the door is open with Shohei Ohtani now moving to the National League. Somebody else can be the MVP now. You're always up against a stacked deck with Ohtani in your league because he can do it both. He can hit and he can also pitch. And he does both at an elite level. Ohtani, by the way. Hey, there we go. We have our first true image short print. Look at this. It's just the picture and nothing else. Very sweet card right here. Leota Taveras, it's not numbered. But that is a short print going out. Kind of reminds you a lot of Stadium Club, doesn't it? Just without the little logo right there. This one goes to Texas. Vincent Smith. I was waiting to see one of these. So if you ever find anything like this without anything on it, it's not an error card. It's actually a pretty short print. The true image variation right there. Grossi says, that is so hard to pull. And we have one right here. A fantastic card. So we're getting a couple case hits here. This one might be even harder than a case hit. I don't know. Great card going out to Texas. Let's see if we can find any. Ross, do you have the info on those? The true photo variation cards. I don't really have any information here that I'm looking at. But those definitely must be tough to find. We'll see what else we have coming up. We've got a Jesus Luzardo, numbered to 2024. And we'll finish this box up. Steve's got it. 1 in 677 packs. So that's one in roughly every 3 cases. I think there's 288 packs in a case. Actually, there's less than that now because they cut packs. 1 in 204. There's 240 packs in a case now. So that's, 1 in 3 cases to find just one of those true photo variations. That's what they call it. True photo variation. If you get one, congratulations. Lady Taveras. It's in the sleeve pile. Any autos from Hobby? We've opened 4 boxes. We've got 1. 3 relics, 1 auto. Here's box number 5 of this round. Jordan Westberg, that's right, Baltimore Orioles. He was the only one so far. All right, Ross, thanks. I think I missed it there. I saw Steve had it. Raven Lunatic says, are the early returns Hobby is better than Jumbo? See, I don't know. Here's the way I think of it. You can go ahead and take 2 Hobbies for the price of 1 Jumbo. These Hobby boxes are about $95. The Jumbo boxes are about $180. So it's almost the same. There's Bo Naylor. It's another relic. I would rather, you know what? Still, I would rather go with the Jumbo box. Me personally. Because you're guaranteed that autograph. I mean, you could pay the same price with 2 Hobbies and probably just come away with 2 relics. Now that they give you 2 guaranteed relics, it seems like, in the Jumbo boxes, I think that's I don't want to call it a no-brainer, but I feel like the number cards are similar. Hobby does seem to have a little more number cards. There's Nick Fortes numbered to, that's an orange, so it'll be numbered to 299. I agree with Chris. I still like Jumbos better. But we'll run the numbers here at the end of this round. We'll take a look at what a half case produced in terms of numbered cards, numbered base cards, and compare that against what we had in the Jumbos. The Jumbo, we looked at round number 2, half case, only gave us 6 numbered cards from the half case. This already has that beat. We'll see how much it will beat it, but the autographs just aren't there. One autograph so far in a half case, that's not that great at all. All right, here's the second half of box number 5. Then we'll open those silver packs. From the silver packs so far, we've opened 16 of them tonight. And we have found one auto, one numbered. Ross says the odds for hobby are much better. What's the total card count, hobby versus jumbo? Let's see. Well, you will get 240 cards in a hobby box. Is that right? No, a little more than that. It's there's 12 times 24, which is going to equal 288. A jumbo box gives you 460, so 288 times 2 is 576. So you get more base cards if you buy 2 hobby boxes. I guess that's one thing to consider. So if you're trying to put together the set, maybe get the hobby. It's really, there's not that much of a difference that I could just say, definitely go buy jumbos like I did last year with Series 1. I mean, anybody could clearly see, even if you didn't know anything about baseball cards, jumbos were the way to go. There's not that much of a difference between the two if you're going to buy 2 hobbies as opposed to 1 jumbo, but it's just kind of, I guess, what you like personally. I would rather have the guarantee of the autograph. There's Ellie De La Cruz. There's Jason Dominguez in there as well. Yeah, you're going to get less total cards by a little bit. Might get a couple less numbered cards. But, yeah, jumbos were crazy last year for Series 1. Remember how bad retail was? And we were all like, what the heck happened to retail? Well, they took all the numbered cards and just loaded them into the jumbo boxes. Steve says the mega boxes have the best odds across the retail board. All right, mega boxes. Also wonder how many numbered cards are going into those Fanatics blasters, because that's new. So they're probably funneling numbered cards in there. All right, we got one more hobby box here coming up in this round. We get a quick drink, and then we'll finish off this and get back to the jumbos. That was box 5. You can see there's 5 silver packs up there. We got one more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Here's box number 6 of this round. Then we'll open up all the silver packs. Was there a hit in the box? Barely, Ross. It was Bo Naylor. Relic. Still only 1 autograph from this round. Steve says the Fanatics blasters were second best retail odds. So it's hangers number 1 from what I'm hearing from the chat. Hangers are the best. Austin says, you know what? I'm just going to be buying all retail formats. No more hobby or jumbo. There you go. If what you said was true, where every hanger box gives you a numbered card, maybe that's worth it. That's pretty good value. I mean, just do some quick math in your head. Even if hanger boxes are $15 a piece, you can buy about 12 hanger boxes for the price of a jumbo. Are you telling me you get 12 numbered cards if there's one per hanger? That would be, I mean, that's a no-brainer. It's just hangers all day if that's the case. I can't wait to get my cases of hangers and see if you guys are right about that. I don't know if somebody that whoever said that just had a hot case or what. But we'll see. I'll get some hanger boxes this weekend, hopefully out at Walmart, and I'll try to get a bunch of them so we can get kind of a sample size. Maybe get 10. Maybe buy a whole sleeve. Sleeve would be 8. Here's it, man. Where's all the autographs? Max Muncy. That's 5 out of 6 have given us nothing but relics. Brady says, video I saw, 4 hangers, 4 numbered. Okay, so that's a small sample size. I'll try to get, maybe I'll try to go to a couple different locations. We got basketball out there this weekend, so we'll be outside of our town, and we'll see if I can maybe hit up Walmart out that way and get a couple different hanger boxes from different locations and see if they're all giving us one numbered card. Then, man, that's an absolute slam dunk. The hangers are the ones that are in those little boxes They look, they have like 60, well, they have 60 cards now. See, so I sent you an email with 2 picks. You'll find it very interesting. All right, I'll check it out. Definitely. Best hit so far. I don't know. Man, you know what? Might be the Hunter Green from the preview video for the autographs. Yeah, the Jordan Westbrook autograph. He's a good rookie. He's probably like around the 10, 11, 12th best rookie. But it has some upside. Actually, probably the best card was the Henry Davis out of the silver pack. Henry Davis auto, I think. White Sox Storm says, if that's the case, flippers will buy them all up again. Yeah, that's true. If hangers are so good, people are just going to go buy them all out and sell them for $25 a box on eBay. That's exactly what will happen. Oh, boy. I guess what I'll have to do is just try to... I've got a retail case guy. He hit me up yesterday. I was at my doctor's appointment yesterday when he's like, hey, you want more hanger cases? I've got you down for 5 already. And I was like, well, I'm already taking so many blaster cases, so I think I'll just stick where I'm at. Now that you're telling me this, I might have to hit him back and be like, hey, we can get some more hanger boxes over here. There's Ellie De La Cruz. Because those, man, I'll tell you what, if that's the case, Saturday Showdown with hanger boxes will be really, really fun if there's a numbered card in each and every hanger. We finish this round up right here now. Check out those silver packs here in a second. So there's your hobby boxes, half case. The mix says with the usual suspects: Walmart, Target, Barnes & Noble, Lids. Where else? I think there's other stores that sell blasters as well, like Myers and stuff like that. But around here, those are what I usually go with. All right, here's the countdown of numbered cards in this round. I'll count them up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, 6 numbered cards there too. It's about the same. I don't know if hobbies are even better than jumbos, at least from that half case. 5 total. Relics, 1 auto. Looks like Manny says, I feel like mass flipping is over. Yeah, I mean, who wants to drive around from store to store to make a couple bucks per blaster box? I mean, come on. Cracker Barrel is another one that has them. Here we go, 6 more of these. We're up to 22 total silver packs open now. We've got 1 autograph and 1 numbered card so far. Let's see if we can improve on that. Man, this is making me... There we go. There's a good hit. It is Jason Dominguez, numbered to 150. So 1 numbered card, or 2 numbered cards, 1 autograph. That one goes to the New York Yankees. That'll make Chris Andrade happy because that's it. So, Chris, congratulations on the Dominguez. Let's go back to Jumbo. Here's where we're at on these rounds. We just did Hobby 1 just to show you what the hobbies were like. We're going back to Jumbos now. We also have some Pick Your Team rounds filling. We're going to go back and do Jumbo 3 next. Just going to check payments to see if anybody grabbed any extra teams here. And we'll get that updated. And then we'll get into round J3. We'll randomize the teams. That only takes like a minute. And then we'll get back to Rip, and Earl grabbed the last one. So here we go. J3 is going to go tonight, J4, and then we'll see about J5. It is currently at 18 spots, sold as one came off there last round. So also we have a Pick Your Division round that we'll be doing tonight, which is all sold out. All right, back to the Jumbos. Get this other case going. Bring in random.org. So here's the list randomizer. Here's all the names right here in J3. Copy all those. It starts with Brian and Brendan. Got Brian and Brendan on the list, so that's the right list. And randomize it. Here's the 30 total names. Got Grant down at the end having the Washington Nationals. Greg has the Arizona Diamondbacks. Here's everybody else's teams. Let's see. We've got Craig with The D-backs, Ron Roberts has the Atlanta Braves. Justin Oswalt has the Baltimore Orioles. Brandon has the Boston Red Sox. Jason Ridgway with the Chicago Cubs. Grant has the Cincinnati Reds. Brendan has the Cleveland Guardians. Justin with the Colorado Rockies. Christopher Burns has the White Sox. Justin Witt with the Detroit Tigers. Bradley Bender with Houston. Grant has Kansas City. Justin with the Angels. Jose has the Dodgers. Ron Roberts has Miami. Justin has Milwaukee. Bradley Bender has the Minnesota Twins. Randy Warden has the Mets. Jose Suarez has the Yankees. Justin Oswalt has the Oakland A's. Bradley Bender with Philadelphia Phillies. Chandler has the Pittsburgh Pirates. Justin has the San Diego Padres. Brendan has Seattle. Brian Jackson has San Francisco. Justin with the St. Louis Cardinals. He also has Tampa Bay. Kieran has Texas. Brian has the Toronto Blue Jays. And Grant has the Washington Nationals. All right, J3, here we go. Half caser of this. Good luck to everybody. Let's see what we can do in this round. So far, the best pull was still the Henry Davis. Henry Davis, silver pack, rookie auto, numbered 2/299. All right, here we go. J3. Jumbo round 3. Oh boy, oh, that's gold. For a second, I thought I may have seen a little bit of superfractuation there, but no, it's just this card faking me out. Here's a numbered card, Elias Diaz. Gold card, gold foil right there of Gregory Santos, and the rest is just paper. Moving on to the next. Pack number 2. We have Joe Adell. Maybe he'll finally break through this year. It's a silver foil. There's all your papers. Joe Adell always so good in the minor leagues, but just can't put it together on the big league stage. At least not yet. He's still young. He's 24 years old. We'll see what happens. There's Cal Raleigh, second numbered card. That one's to $4.99. Cutter Crawford on the gold foil. And nothing else in there. Ross says he has an interesting comment for everyone to read. It says if you went to 100 different stores and bought one hobby from each, you would pull 30 to 40 autos. That's if the I guess if the odds all work out, huh? I don't know. I right now I would go jumbo after seeing that one. I mean, that's only half case, so still a small sample size. We have plenty more rounds of hobby. We have a pick your division hobby round. We have 2 pick your teams. We have another random rounds. There's at least 4 more rounds of hobby. Here is Jimmy Pena. That is a game worn jersey. Kodai Senga gets the gold cup for the best starting pitching rookie. Nothing else in there. Here's our next one up. Jade says, I'm confident there's enough product in the house that we're going to pull a heater. I hope so. George Kirby. Look at that one. Sleeved up. Josh Young gets the gold cup. Saw the gold cup on his card right there. Derek says, aloha. I bought 2 of the Fanatics boosters to try the unique format. I'm looking at opening those on a new channel. Very cool. Geek Breaks. I'm trying to get some of those as well now that everyone's talking about them. When I first saw it, I was like, this seems like it might just be a cash grab. I don't think I want to do this. 22 silver packs open so far. Yeah, Caleb. 1 autograph, 2 numbered card. Here we go. Always nice to have the guaranteed autograph. AJ Smith Shawver is going to be the next hit for the Atlanta Braves, which is going to go to Ron Roberts. So, Ron, congratulations. See what else we have. Oh, here we go. Manufactured relic. These are the only manufactured relics we've been finding. This is the first relic in this batch. Actually, it's the second because we have the Jeremy Pena. Dansby Swanson, Wrigley Field manufactured relic. So they are still around. That's the third one. At least there's not too many of them. Wrap up this box here. Baltimore Orioles foil card. Aaron Judge, 89 tops. There's all those base cards. Just 2 numbered cards in that box. The gold and the icy. Moving on to box number 2 of this round. Still plenty of rounds to go tonight. Smith Shaver is good, says Retail Rippers. They still have the Home Run Challenge cards. Yep, Jacob, they're still around. We've pulled a few of those tonight. So that's back again if you enjoyed doing that little Home Run Challenge game. Let's see what else we've got. Next one, O'Neal Cruz. Man, it was so rough that he only played 9 games last year with the Pirates, and then he lost for the season. That was rough. Hey, speaking of the Home Run Challenge, you just asked about it, Jacob. There they are. Luis Robert. John Heim right there. Luis Robert Jr. again. Fantastic season from him in 2023. Zach Geloff, and we have another numbered card. It's actually 2 in the same pack. Dane Dunning, red to 199, and Ryan Nelson to 2024. And Keaton Wynn, so that's not a bad pack for parallels. Grand total of 3 numbered cards right there. For advanced stats parallels, I think those are gone. I'm looking at the list, and those are gone. The Ellie De La Cruzes, you know what? I kind of figured I'll just go back and sleeve them up afterwards. That way we can go just a little bit faster. I've got to look at every single card anyway. Here's a number to 73. This is kind of an easy one to miss because the black at the top goes the whole way around there. Jumbo's starting to pick it up a little bit. See if it can get hot here. You have to decide the Ellie and Jason Dominguez. When I'm sorting these out card by card by card, I'll just take those out and sleeve them up for you. Andrew Vaughn, foil card. Willie Mays is the next one up. Yeah, every single card gets shipped, so I got to go through all these again. Vintage stock is still around. Yeah, those were still to 99. Jay says, I've seen many more relics than autos across a few breaks. Yeah, I'll tell you what, me too. From what I've seen in ours, in terms of the hobby, there's Marcus Semien to 199 for Texas. So there might be a chance that those odds you're looking at there, Ross, might be wrong. I mean, we'll see. There's another Ellie in this stack. You saw it right there. I guess I'll take it right out since it's like right in my face. All right, next one up here. Jose Ramirez, Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a good picture of him, having fun. Nathan says maybe the last case of Jumbo was just a cold case. That happens sometimes. Sometimes you run into some cases where you're just like, yeah, that was rough. Seems to happen more often than not with those lottery ticket cases, though. We've come across. The Signature Series, Archive Signature Series, there's been some really hot cases and some really cold cases. John Kruk is the next autograph. There we go. Krucky, 1989. There we go. Keith says, well, I would say Jumbo's the way to go. I agree with you. I agree with you, too. I mean, let's pull the audience. I mean, you've seen Hobby, at least a half case of Hobby. You've seen Jumbo now. This is the 3rd round of Jumbo. I mean, don't let my opinion influence you. If you love Hobby, then vote for Hobby. So here we go. Here's a poll. You can vote right now. Okay, so start a poll. Which is better? Hobby, Jumbo. Start poll. Now I don't know about retail. Once I open retail, then we'll see. Sympathy says, all the influencer cases are going to the Fanatics Live Breakers. Those cases are probably 80% autos. Wow. I hope not. I really hope that that's just a conspiracy theory and not a thing that, because that's not really fair to everybody else out there for sure. Steve says, Kruk gets a hit and he retired mid-game so he can retire with a 300 batting average. I didn't know that. That's I gotta read that story. That's interesting. We've got another hit, George Springer, game-used bat for the Toronto Blue Jays. There's the Yankees team card right there, Rizzo and Judge. Jay says, Ruben can't stiff you, Eric. Come on, he owes you, man. I don't know if Michael Rubin knows who I am. But I don't get my cases from Fanatics. I get my cases from a distributor. I have a quote-unquote case guy who works with a distributor, and he gets his cases and he sells them to me. I've never, unfortunately, had a hookup because I guess, that if that was a thing, I guess that'd be good for you guys. All right, next box up in J3. Let's see what we've got here. This is the third and final box of this half case. Right now, taking a look at the early returns from that poll, it's overwhelming that people are preferring jumbo to hobby, and it's not even close. 78% jumbo, 22% hobby. Not even close. 3 out of 4 prefer jumbo boxes of 2024 over the hobby boxes. Just from what we've seen so far. We'll see. Here's Luis Matos. We'll open some more hobby, hopefully tonight. If not, we'll get those done soon. Maybe we'll come back tomorrow and do a wrap-up Wednesday. Ask Sophia if she's okay. I know she'll be okay. We're going to be spending a lot of time tomorrow on Valentine's Day, and we'll come back tomorrow night. There's Ellie De La Cruz. Jacob says that's just the popular vote. Like that matters. Wait for the electorals to come in. And when the mail-in ballots come in, that's 75-25. It'll be probably flip-flopped, and the hobbies will just take over. There's Bryce Harper to 499. Another numbered card right there. Nothing else in this one. See what else we've got. Here's a numbered card. It's Johan Rojas, which will be numbered to 2024. Kevin Gossman right there also. Only one silver pack in that box? Nah, there's 2. They're just doubled up. There's still 2. And here we go. We have a nice thicker stock relic. It's Kyle Schwarber numbered to 25. Very, very nice. Steve says Eric is the Electoral College. Only his vote counts. I think I would go with the jumbos as well. Like I said, it's just, for me personally, if somebody gave me a gift, like say they gave me a gift certificate to the local card store for $200 and said, go buy yourself a box, I would definitely 100% buy a jumbo box over 2 hobby boxes. I wouldn't even think too hard about it. But that's just because I like getting that guaranteed auto. Here we go with this next one. But like I said, there's not much difference now because you get the same amount of silver packs if you're buying 2 hobbies. Price point will be the same. You get more cards with the hobbies, but there's no guaranteed auto. And we're looking for a big auto, hopefully, soon. Haven't had too many yet tonight. Jose Fermin right there. Byron Buxton. Ross has a good point. Not one of the jumbo boxes open so far have had a positive return on investment. So if you're opening the boxes and you're thinking, okay, what would I get back for this box? No, I don't think, yeah, you're right. Maybe the Henry Davis one might. The Henry Davis might get $100 or whatever. Here's Jose Tena. This is going to be going to the Cleveland Guardians, and it's going to go out to Brendan. Do I need to do my audio fix? I can fix the audio for you if you want me to. How's the audio looking, folks? Moderators, do I need to press the moderator or the audio fix button? That's a thing. I could do it. Here's Randy Rosarena. This one is a game used bat for Tampa Bay. Bryce Harper in there as well. Yeah, pick up the pace a little bit when there's so many cases to open up. The base paper just kind of gets a little bit... we're almost 2 hours in. We've seen nothing but 2024 tops. All right, I'll fix the audio for you right now. Let me hit that audio fix button. We'll see if that does anything for you. Hopefully it did. Maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. There's Rowdy Tellez. He's on the Pirates now. All right, silver pack time. We've opened 22 packs so far. We've pulled 1 auto, 2 numbered cards. Here's 6 more of them, which will take our total to 28 silver packs. Robert says, happy opening day, everyone. Thanks for the entertaining night. Thanks for joining us. Yep, opening day of the baseball card season. It's finally here. You'll be seeing Series 1 everywhere, actually. So if you haven't seen it yet, which you probably haven't, there's Ellie De La Cruz. We'll get that sleeve. Here's our 3rd numbered card from a silver pack. It's going to be a Bobby Witt, numbered to 99. You'll be seeing these probably out this weekend at many stores. And if you buy some hangers, let me know how you did. I'm really interested in the hanger boxes now. Here's another numbered card. It's going to be Garrett Cole autograph. Very nice. Our 2nd autograph. 3 numbered cards. 2 autos out of 28 packs. So the silver packs actually are coming back a little bit. Typically with silver packs, what we've seen in past years is about 1 auto per 20 packs. We're beating those odds pretty decently right now. 1 in every 14. Garrett Cole Gold should be numbered to 50, and where is it? There it is, numbered 36 out of 50 right there. Garrett Cole, Cy Young Award winner right there to the New York Yankees. Hey, good hit, Jose Suarez. Congratulations on that. He's got to be happy, I would imagine, with that pull. I know that I would be. So break J3 is now officially in the books. Let me clean it up, and then we'll get into J4. The next round here in a second. In terms of numbered cards from that round, in case you're wondering, we're only counting base cards, not autos. So that one had, let's count them up. The hits I'm not counting. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 on the gold, 5, 6, so 7 numbered cards. So that one was 1 card better than the previous round. 7 numbered cards. All right, moving on to the next round. We'll do another jumbo round here. We'll go ahead and end that poll, by the way. 164 votes. Jumbo overwhelmingly wins. Here's what we've got left. J3 just went. J4 is up next. If you want to grab spots in J5 and push that one along, we can do that one tonight as well. All right, let me log into PayPal and see if any other payments have come in for tonight's rounds, and I'll let you know. We got Chance Davidson grabbing one in J6. J6, you want J6? I don't know if J6 will go tonight, but we'll put you in it. Chance Davidson in J6. Robbie Gold's taking one in J5. Trying to get that one going tonight. And Chance Davidson is taking the Angels in J8, which they are gone in J8 and J9. I can give them to you in Hobby Round 4, Chance. So it's literally the same price point. You probably will come away with a few more cards, maybe a couple more numbered cards. So I'll put you there. If that's not okay, let me know in the chat, and I will reverse that and take you out and give you a refund. But that's the last Angels team that I have left available. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the randomizer for J4 and assign some teams. List randomizer back again. J4 is right over here. Diamond Icon's probably coming soon. We only have 14 spots left to sell from that case. So here's all the names. Brian Jackson and Benjamin Brooks lead this one off. We'll dump those names here. And then we'll randomize it. Give everybody their teams. Right now, Jack Holland starts things off. He has the Arizona Diamondbacks. Travis Williams has the Atlanta Braves. Jack Holland also has the Baltimore Orioles. That's a good one to have. Chris Andrade has the Boston Red Sox. Tiffany has the Cubs. Jimmy has the Cincinnati Reds. Bradley has the Cleveland Guardians. Josiah has the Colorado Rockies. Tobias with the White Sox. Then we've got Travis with the Detroit Tigers. Anthony Glass has Houston. Bradley Keelys has Kansas City. William Reyes has the Los Angeles Angels. Casey Vaughn with the Dodgers. David Robbins has the Miami Marlins. Blank username 95 is back. They've got the Milwaukee Brewers. Evan Mestitis has Minnesota. Jimmy Turnmeyer has the Mets. Joshua Brewer has the Yankees. Jake Cheeseman has Oakland. Greg Mitsuyoshi has the Philadelphia Phillies. Anthony Glass has the Pirates. Jason Rubenstein has San Diego. Steve May has the Seattle Mariners. Bradley has San Francisco. Tiffany Jordan has St. Louis. Tobias has Tampa Bay. Benjamin Brooks has Texas. Brian Jackson has Toronto. And Tiffany Jordan has the Washington Nationals. In this next round, J4. Looks like Brett Marcer just grabbed Colorado. Thank you very much. In J7 and J8. So that'll help that one along a little bit. The Colorado Rockies to Brett Marceau. Well, we probably will get both of those going tonight, I would imagine. So we're doing J4 now. The next round up will be J10 or J7. And like I said, Colorado was just picked up. There's only Miami, Milwaukee, and Tampa Bay left in break J7. We'll probably get that one going tonight. Still plenty of rounds to go. We get a quick drink and we'll start this next one. All right, here we go. Here at 11 p.m. East Coast. Steve says, Chance says, thumbs up on that. All right, you've got the Angels. Jacob says, what prime flavor tonight? Actually, we're not doing prime at all. We have sugar-free Gatorade tonight. That's what Sophia wanted, and that's what we went with. We're actually starting a couples challenge tomorrow where to see who can lose the biggest percentage of body weight, trying to get ready for the summer. And whoever wins gets to choose where we go in the month of March. Or maybe we'll do the month of April. Gets to pick the next trip. We'll do it by a monthly basis, I think. Because I've noticed, I was like, you know what? Since I met you, I stopped running and I put on like 15 pounds because we're on that happy couple stage. Like, she feeds me so well, and then it's just like, so I'm like, I gotta get ready for the summer here. I'm feeling a little sluggish. Here is Ellie De La Cruz. All right, so nothing going on in the first couple packs. Jacob says Gatorade Zero is good stuff too. Body Armor is awesome. I'll have to try that one out. Anthony Volpe is going to be oh, look at this. I was going to say it's a foil because it wasn't numbered on the back. That's a great card right there. A true image variation right there. True photo variation. Anthony Rizzo. This one goes to the New York Yankees. Fantastic pull right there. Those are one per case? Really tough pull. And this one is going to go out to, who's got it? Joshua Brewer. Very nice variation card. That's the second one of the night. They're not easy to find. Nope. Not easy to find at all. Second one pulled tonight. Yep. First was the Leody Taveras. And that one there is number 2. Let's see what else we've got. 1 in 229 packs. Really? That's actually really, really tough. That's 1 in every 3 cases then, right? Wait, yeah, maybe 1 in almost every 4. Cole Reagans with the foil. Yeah, you have been paying attention tonight, Chris. Chris Randall, our resident Cubs fan. He's probably hoping there's going to be some massive Cubs hit. Here we go with Gunnar Henderson, your Rookie of the Year. It's a player-worn jersey for Baltimore. Jack Holland is going to get that one. see what else we've got coming up. Rico hit an Ellie golden mirror image variation. Wow, congratulations. Tough pull right there, and you just probably have yourself a card worth, who knows, a couple $1,000 maybe? Since Ellie is the big name to find. We've got Christian Betancourt in this one. And look at this, Joey Votto. This is going to be, wow, numbered to just 10. A Joey Votto autograph, home sweet home. I think that's the best autograph of the night. Joey Votto, Great American Ballpark, manufactured relics. Tough to find now in jumbos. We've been pulling one every like third box or so. And this is a really nice pull, numbered to just 10 right there for the Cincinnati Reds. This one is going to go out to Jimmy Turnmeyer. Congratulations on the Joey Votto, numbered to 10. Wilton says, well, crap, that's a fantastic little hit right there. Maybe we'll make that into a short. If you see a subscribe button at the bottom of your screen, I hope you'll tap it. I'd love to have you along for all our videos. Joey Votto. That's I think that's my favorite one of the night. I'm going to write that one down in case I do make it into a short. I don't know if I will or not, but we'll see. What's today's date? 2/13 Series 1 live comes at 1:15-ish. Votto, 115 minutes, about 2 hours in. These manufactured relics are less annoying. I agree, because they're not all over the place like in before. Jimmy is super happy with that. Chris wants it shorted up. Pete Alonso game used bat for the New York Mets, 1989 style card. Terry just signed up on Patreon. Terry B. I appreciate that. Thank you very much for the support. We're going to have to start working on Patreon packages this weekend, it looks like. Now the 2024 Topps is here. Start getting these packs put into the February packages. All right, last one from this box in J4. There's a, hey, Ellie De La Cruz gold foil. Very nice. Good one right there. Hey, Cincinnati Reds. Jimmy Turnmeyer having himself around. He's got the Ellie De La Cruzes. He's got the Joey Votto. Very nice. Why wouldn't you make that into a short, says Remote? Yeah, I guess, well, yeah, I should. Best hit of the night. I mean, we might pull another one, but it's nice to find a... I don't know if Joey Votto is going to be a Hall of Famer or not. He might be a guy that has to be on the ballot 10 years. Maybe he sneaks in down the line. His, I don't know, he's kind of faded a bit the last 3 years. He's hit like around 200 each year. It's not really helping him out all that much. I think he might be a little bit short. Let's check out Joey Votto. What's his career WAR like? 40-something? Joey Votto. That's usually just a quick and easy way. And you know what? He's actually 64. He might actually get in. His career OPS plus is 144. 356 dingers. Man, I think Joey Votto might have a shot. 64. Wins above replacement. You think? You think he gets in? He's gonna be a guy that's very, very interesting, I think. He's like right on the edge, and he hasn't really helped himself the last 3 years. If he would have had decent years the last 3, yeah, he might have a much better shot of getting in. Right now, he's probably 50-50. Like I said, he's hit about 200 the last 3 years. What are his averages? 226 in 2020, 266 in 2021. That's a bit better, but only 205 in 2022, 202 last year. With injuries popping up the last 2 years. Definitely a great player, though. Aaron Judge right here. We've got Chris Murphy. That'll be a foil card. Expos card there of Vladdy. That goes to the Washington Nationals. There's Kiwi cards in the house from New Zealand. Opening some 2024 over New Zealand. It's probably almost like Thursday over there. I think they're way ahead of us in time. There's Max Muncy. Nothing else going on there. So those boxes have 1 or 2. There's 2 silver packs per box in the jumbos. There's 1 in the hobby boxes. Ken Griffey Jr. upside down. It's a blue border card. Loco says, I think his personality might get him over the edge. Joey Votto he's a fun character. Yeah, you might be right about that. Definitely watch the Kruk footage of his last at bat. I'm gonna have to look up. Yeah, if he retires mid-game, he's like, that's it. I got 300. I don't want to play anymore. I guess, hey, you play your entire career. You don't want to be settled with 299. Yeah, he did. Man, he finished with exactly 100 home runs and exactly a 300 batting average. He had a good career, John Kruk. 134 OPS plus. It's pretty solid. Another numbered card. This will be for the Braves. Jacob deGrom right there. There's Adley Rutschman. Seems weird that Adley Rutschman cards don't have to pull him out anymore to sleeve his rookies up. Biggest pull so far, Boston Sports, has been a Joey Votto auto numbered to 10, manufactured relic. Looked just like this Freddie Freeman, except it was red and it was numbered. Here's Endy Rodriguez. Yeah, I wonder how his teammates took that one. Like, you're just going to quit in the middle of the season in July. What year did he quit? 1995. I guess White Sox in 95. I don't know if they were even that good. 95 White Sox. I guess they had, Frank Thomas on that team. I can't really... Lance Johnson. Maybe Jack McDowell was still on the 95 Sox. I don't know if they were any good or not. There's Zach Wheeler. Gold foil Zach Wheeler there. Here we have Alex Marsh. Foil card, and Olivia Marte had a nice run in the big leagues. Finally making it to the big leagues after waiting on him for a while. 93 White Sox were good. Yeah, they were a very good team. I think Jack McDowell was that his Cy Young year? Jack McDowell? Now I'm curious. Jack McDowell, who's, probably remembered more so for flicking off the entire crowd at Yankee Stadium. Yeah, 22-10, Jack McDowell. That was his Cy Young year. I don't know how I remember that. 1993. That was the year I was buying so many cards. Here's a great autograph. Jim Edmonds. Jim Edmonds, black border to 199 for the Cardinals. Maybe Jim Edmonds deserves another look for the Hall of Fame. I don't know. This guy, his defense was just crazy good. He would make catches as like, man, I don't know. Was his catch over the shoulder better than Willie Mays? Willie Mays impersonation? But Jim Edmonds, he might get a second look. Almost 400 home runs, 393 career home runs, 284 batting average. His wins above replacement was 60. That's up there. That's pretty solid. I think he fell off the ballot right away, which is kind of crazy, especially when you have other players that have lesser stats than him in the big leagues or in the Hall of Fame. He might be one that gets looked at down the road. I think he might be a little short because of his, some of his offensive stats might not be up to like par with some of the other Hall of Famers in there, but still his defense. There's players in the Hall of Fame because of defense, like this guy right here, Ozzie Smith. Also a guy like Bill Mazeroski is in the Hall of Fame because of his defense. Yeah, he already didn't get any Hall of Fame love. He fell off the ballot, so his best bet to get in is just if he's going to have some friends on the committee, like Harold Baines did. Alex Bregman game used jersey card. Joey Votto there as well. I think Andrew Jones might sneak in there. Egret says Andrew Jones is not going to get in because they made a mistake with Edmonds. That is true. They're probably like, well, we can't put Jones in now because we didn't put Edmonds in. And if you look at their stats, they're very comparable. Got Eugenio Suarez right there on the foil. And now we're down to our last box of round J4. Steve says Edmonds' catch was better than May's catch, with all due respect. Yeah, that over the shoulder. That's when I think of Jim Edmonds, that's the first thing that comes to mind, that crazy Willie Mays-esque catch. Yeah, Lou Whitaker it's a crime that Lou Whitaker's not in the Hall of Fame. But Alan Trammell is. I mean, their stats are real similar. They played side by side. It's going to make it real tough for second baseman to get in the Hall of Fame. With, Lou Whitaker not in there. Yep, Harold Baines. He'll always be that guy in my head. White Sox Tom, like, why is this common in the Hall of Fame? Nothing against Harold Baines, but he was always a common player to me. And I still can't figure it out. I have no idea. Here we go with the last box of this round. Got Tatis right there. J.D. Davis, still around with the Giants now. Came up with the Mets a few years ago. I think Astros before that. Astros first, then Mets. Oscar Colas. Numbered card is going to be Anthony Rizzo. Michael Garcia. Nothing too crazy yet from this box. Just a bunch of paper. Ross says, is Wander Franco ever going to play baseball again? The details of that case are really slow in coming out. There's Ronnie Mauricio. Man, too bad this guy got hurt for the year. Got to wait a year on Ronnie Mauricio. That's out of $4.99, so good hit right there. If he would have been playing this year, he might have worked his way into the top 5 rookies from this class because it kind of changes throughout the year. You'll see guys go up and down. Like we come out with our list at the beginning of the year before the season starts. If you look at 2022, everyone was all about Wander, and then he got hurt, and then he kind of dropped behind J-Rod and Bobby Witt, and even Spencer Torkelson there when Torkelson got called up. Last year was Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Henderson. Corbin Carroll worked his way up the list throughout the season. Michael Harris kind of dropped a little bit, especially in the early going, because he had such a rough April and May because of his back injury. Hey, speaking of Michael Harris, hey, we got another team color, team border match right here. It's Justin Verlander. These are case hits. So we've got the Astros logo all around. These are really cool with the team colors. And it's not numbered, but case hit right there. And speaking of Michael Harris, here he is. Michael Harris, it is a player-worn jersey card. Why is Steve Garvey not in the Hall of Fame? He's another guy that's Hall of very good. Probably, maybe should be in the Hall of Fame. Maybe he gets in down the road. Who knows? Every, decade or so, these guys find their way on a Veterans Committee ballot. And that's how they sneak in. Hall of Fame definitely is very interesting. I think if I win this challenge against Sophia, maybe I'll just say our next trip is to the Hall of Fame. Here is Henry Davis. I'm going to be watching him closely. I hope he could really come through for us. He was terrible last year. Alvin Davis should be in the Hall of Fame, really? He's one that I never really identified as a Hall of Famer. I saw Alvin Davis at spring training. 2019 or something like that when I went to spring training. I went to every spring training facility. I saw Alvin Davis in a batting cage working with some Mariners youngsters doing some soft toss. I thought that was pretty cool. All right, here we have our next autograph, Justin Morneau. That is a nice autograph right there. Justin Morneau had some great seasons with the Twins. And also, he was one of the Pirates' big trade deadline pickups. One of the few times Pirates really tried to go for it. They picked him up in 2013 when they were starting to get relevant. They actually would, make the wild card that year. And, all right, Justin Morneau, nice card right there. Former most valuable player. He's got an MVP on the trophy, or on the shelf. So, not a Hall of Famer, but definitely a great card right there. Justin Morneau. So congrats to the Minnesota Twins. Who's got the Twins? It's Evan Mestitis. So Evan, you have that one. And there's Jorge Mateo, who looks like he's floating through the air, levitating. Jorge Mateo is just looks like he's literally flying. Just the way his body's kind of positioned there. And we've got 2 packs left. Joe says, hey, I'm a buyer for that Morneau if you don't want it. You'll have to talk to the Twins owner there and see. We've got Masataka Yoshida, player worn jersey. He faded a little bit down the stretch. Ozzie Smith. Is that picture taken at Three River Stadium? It might be. It's tough to tell. There's a couple stadiums that kind of have similar walls, but I think that was taken at Three Rivers. Last pack in this round, and then we get to the jumbo pack. Alrighty, we've got Byron Buxton, Ellie De La Cruz, Andy Rodriguez, and now it's jumbo pack time. We've got 6 jumbo packs to do. Taking our total to, I forget where we're at now. 34, I think. So he says you're good. You definitely know your Pirates. You're like an encyclopedia. I just recognized that wall out at Three Rivers Stadium. I didn't go to many games at Three Rivers. We would maybe go to one per year when I was growing up. Maybe not even. But I like that stadium. Don't remember it too much. Remember a little bit about it, though. All right, let's see what else we have. Get some of these papers out of the way that are encroaching on the screen. 34 total packs, 2 autos, 3 numbered cards. That's where we're at. Let's see if we can find another big auto in here. Ken Griffey Jr. Here we go. 4th numbered card. That goes to the Nationals. It's a Vladimir Guerrero Sr. purple number 275. 34 packs, 2 autos, 4 numbered. So it seems like the numbered cards are down, but the autos are doing pretty well. I'm pleasantly surprised / happy with that output. I usually expect 1 in every 20 packs from the Silvers has 1. So J4 is done. Let's see what else we have coming up. So far we've filled exactly 2 complete 3,200 count boxes. We'll just keep on filling them up. Give me more and more and more cards to sort. Let's see. I don't care. I've got the kiddos for starting Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. It's a President's Day weekend, so I got 5 days. So after they're in bed, I'll be sorting. All right. So coming up, let's bring the list back and show you what we've got. We just finished J4. So now we're going to zoom ahead. We still have some teams available in J7. And let's see. A couple of folks grabbed a spot or 2, I think. We got Jason Ridgway taking one in J5. So this one here was at 18. It's now down to 16. So we're going to get another jumbo round going tonight. And from the pick your team rounds, J7, Nick just grabbed the Brewers. So that we're one step closer to that round going. We have Miami at 20 and Tampa Bay at 35. Then we'll be able to run that one. But in the meantime, we can run J10. Jumbo round 10 coming up next. This is a pick your division round. So we only have, I think, 6 participants in this next round. Sold out. Pick your division. We have Ron Roberts with the American League East. We've got Bradley Bender with the American League Central. Ron Roberts has the American League West. The National League East is for Ron Roberts. The National League Central is for Tobias, and Drew Baker has the National League West. So this one's sold out. We do have a second pick your division round for Jumbos, which has all 3 American divisions available and the National League Central. If you want to grab those prices are on Patreon. Let's go ahead and grab the next case. J10 coming up next. More Jumbos on the way. Right now, Jake Cheeseman with he's been a 20-month channel member, says, hey, Jabs, great stream. Was a little behind on the Hall of Fame subject. Guys falling off the ballot in the first year like Edmonds and Delgado, they can't get a second chance, unfortunately. Really? So they can never get on a committee. I didn't know that. That needs to be revisited because that is a crime. Let's see what we have in J10. This is a pick your division round. Devils Hockey says, you have to be a monthly member to get a team here, right? A Patreon member. If you'd like to sign up for Patreon, you can do so. And Nathan says, I'll take the rest of the teams in J8 is 140 the total. Let me double check and make sure that if you want to sell it all out, definitely, man. That'll be awesome. There's 5 teams left. Let's see. 60 plus 20 is 80 plus 60, 140. Yep. Nathan just sold out J8. You can take them all, Nathan. Thank you very much. We'll do that one next. But now let's do J10. Big hat tip to Nathan for selling out around, grabbing all the remaining teams. Chris says, hey, thanks for selling that. Now I can sleep good. Now that we sold that one out. There's the Seattle Mariners gold card. Goes to the American League West. J5 spot just came in from Exquisite Lawn Care, a.k.a. T-Rob. And Nathan's buying the rest of that one out. Here's Evan Carter, foil card. Rest of your paper cards here. Man, I'm gonna be, I don't know if I'm gonna hate this design after sleeving and sorting all these cards or not. I need to train Sophie on sorting cards. Wonder if she'd be into it. There's Ronnie Mauricio, numbered to 89. We have, or 99. We have a, oh, this is out of 89 actually. We have a vintage stock, 1989 vintage stock card right there. There's the back. Very nice. Right there. John Gray is in there as well. So Mauricio, top name. Also, there's an Ellie in there. We'll get him sleeved up after the fact for the National League Central. Michael Harris. Let's see what else. Chris says, should I do a video with all my cards in my PC Safari? Yeah, your best ones for sure. Why not? As long as you like making videos, that's all that really matters. Here we go. We've got another Joey Votto hit. Joey Votto, game used bat. Devil says, bless your heart, sorting all this. How long does it normally take? Typically, it is, however long the break is, it's usually double whatever the break is. So if it takes me 30 minutes to go through a break, it's usually double that. I feel like I'm pretty fast at it, though. Maybe I'll bring you, how about a members-only sorting? Sorting Saturday, members only. Someone suggested, can you do a video of you sorting the cards? Just from start to finish, like unedited? It will be, maybe if I could find like a really boring track to put in the background, just kind of as a gag. I'm like, all right, guys, here's the challenge. I'm going to sort, what would it be? There's 400 cards per box. I'm going to sort 1,200 cards in less than an hour. Here we go. I think I could do it around in less, probably like 50 minutes. I've got a whole system that I've been doing this for so long. I can just look at a team and just, I don't even have to really think about it. It's kind of like driving a car. Usually just get it all set up and away we go. There's Zach Geloff again. Second time we've pulled his autograph tonight. This one is going to go to the American League West, which will be for Ron Roberts. So Ron, congrats on that one. Let's see if we can find you guys a nice hit. Maybe a short print or something like that. We pulled Henry Davis. Here's a nice one. Speaking of pulls, it's going to be out of 25. Thick stock relic. Austin Riley, game used bat, National League East. Ron Roberts gets that one. There's Kevin Biggio, who's been a disappointment. Kevin Biggio, what the heck? Just has not been good. Doesn't even really have a guaranteed job, I guess, in Toronto. He was good his rookie year. Steve says Eric just has to look at the cards and they sort themselves. There's Jesus Lusardo. Marlins gold foil. That would be nice. Be like, telepathically make them sort themselves. All right, next box up in this round. I don't know why, but I just barely glanced at this card and I thought of Orestes Destrade. Does anybody remember him? Played for the Marlins for a minute. Lipid says, what's left in J7? I'll buy him so that we can have it go tonight. All right. Thank you very much. I'll tell you right now, Let me log back in. J8's going next because that one sold out first, and then we'll do J7. Let's see. So T-Rob from Exquisite Lawn Care grabbed a spot in J5. And Nathan bought all the rest of the teams in J8, so I got those ones to put in here real quick. Nathan Revac, Nathan Revac, Nathan Revac, Nathan Revac, and Nathan Revac. So it looks like there's just 2 teams left. And the total on that, the Miami Marlins and Tampa Bay Rays, is I think it's 50, 55, 20, and 35. Next box up for J10. We've got Nestor Cortez, nasty Nestor right there. Michael says, why are you going so fast? Well, man, we've got 10 cases to do these cards. The base cards, they're not really, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but they're not really worth much more than maybe a quarter piece. Maybe the Daily Cruise a couple bucks. But if you want to watch each card in a little like slow motion or whatever, go to the preview video. It's like a 30-minute video. Yeah, also that way I'll be able to get to bed before 5 a.m. Because I think the first box I did of Jumbo was 20 minutes. There's Chris Bryant right there. That's going to be numbered to 73. So if every box took 20 minutes to do, each round would take an hour to do. And right there you're looking at 10 hours just on the Jumbo rounds. So yeah, I would be here until like 6, 7, 8 a.m. tomorrow if I was doing that pace, like the nice, slow, leisurely pace. When we do large-scale breaks like this, the base cards, you get them all. We'll sort them all out and send them to you, but we're looking for the hits. So we're looking at the parallels. We take all the parallels, flip those around, and then the relics and the autographs. See what we have in this next one. Halfway through this box, there's Nolan Arenado, game-used bat of the future Hall of Famer for the St. Louis Cardinals. That'll go to the National League Central. Tobias Ackerman gets that one. Brandon Nimmo pulling a Spider-Man, going up the wall there. Yordan Alvarez. I call him Yordy. Nolan Arenado, home run challenge card. Here's a Dylan Cease gold foil. And Ichiro, who'll be a first ballot Hall of Famer next year. Should be unanimous. If you don't vote for Ichiro, you need to have your voting credentials revoked, because there's no way that you know a thing about baseball if you don't vote for Ichiro. There's literally no reason for that. There probably will be some guy that doesn't, though, just so people can talk about him. Sometimes I think that those people that do that just want attention. And they want people to click on their dumb article about why I didn't vote for Ichiro. There's Nick Robertson. Terry Barnes wants Miami, but Miami was picked up. I think Brett grabbed all the rest of the teams in J7. So I can give them to you. Yeah, J7 is all sold out. Brett Marcer grabbed those. So thanks, Brett. He grabbed the last 2 teams there. So J7's all gone. Keith says if they have any teams left, I'll buy them. We can get maybe J5 going tonight. That one's about half filled. There's Jordan Westberg. Pulled him for the second time. The Westberg auto will go to the American League East. American League East is owned by Ron Roberts. Can you put up the spots for hobby? Pick your team? Yeah, we can do that. Joe Musgrove right there, game-used jersey. There's Ken Griffey Jr. Dansby Swanson. The hobby pick your team. I'll read them off for you. rather than taking time to write them all. But I'll read them off. Here's hobby round 3. We've got Cleveland, Colorado, and the White Sox, and the prices of those are on Patreon. There's Garrett Cole Gold, pulled his autograph tonight out of 50. Gold foil of the New York Yankees. Then we've got Houston and Kansas City still available in hobby round 3. We've got Miami, Milwaukee, Minnesota, Oakland, Philly, Pirates, San Diego Padres, San Francisco, St. Louis still available, Tampa Bay, Toronto, Washington. All right, next box from this one. Chris says, I'm in hobby round 3. We might bring that, if that doesn't sell out tonight, we might bring that back tomorrow and wrap it up. Do the wrap up Wednesday. Maybe Sophia will participate in the break tomorrow. She's asleep. She went to bed super early tonight. Steve says, which formats have Shohei in his new uniform along with Soto? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I don't know if it's every format or just certain ones. There's Logan Webb, gold. Jason Rubenstein just sent me an email. It's always best to just talk to me in the chat because I'm just lucky I saw a notification. Says he thinks that I missed him. Something about missing him and leaving him out of Hobby Box round 1. Let me check. I can just do the Control F and C here, Jason. You can just get with us in the chat. Rubenstein, I got you in J4. All right, I did miss you because I only have you in J4, which is already done. All right, we'll get you put in J2, so that'll end up going. Okay, I do see it. Yeah, definitely. You had a hobby 1. It was just kind of like all run together there, and sometimes I miss that, and that's totally my fault. Jason Rubenstein. All right, I got you in hobby round 2. Sorry about that. Probably try to get that hobby round 2 going tomorrow. If it doesn't go tonight, do a wrap up Wednesday. Hey, look at this. Independence Day Gray Kessinger. So that'll be out of 76. I don't know if I'm too crazy about the design. I guess it's nice, but nothing will ever top 2018. 10 out of 76 on that one. Elias Diaz. 2018 where the border got kind of like faded out in the Stars and Stripe design put in the background. That was just amazing. So good. We got Ryan Presley right there. One in 293 jumbo packs. Is that what it is? It's that hard to find an Independence Day? So 1 in every 30 boxes? Man, I feel like that's exceedingly hard. Hey, look at this. Come on, BLE De La Cruz. It's a Reds Alexis Diaz team border match. It's not numbered, but these are cool cards. I mean, that would be awesome if that was Ellie De La Cruz. Got the red logo around there. And we got Josh Young, player-worn relic, going to the Texas Rangers, which will be for the American League West in this round. There's Michael Wacha. Speckle cards. No speckles in this one. They'll be back in Chrome, I'm sure. Justin says, how is 2024? I'm noticing the numbered cards seem to be down. I don't think it's anything that... it hasn't blown me away. There's Mitch Keller with his City Connect uniform. I would say if I was comparing this year to last year, I think last year's was better in terms of just had a lot more, I guess, heat coming out of there. Yeah, not even a single LE gold card yet. And we've opened many, many boxes. What were the odds last year, though? There's 2 Griffies. I kind of feel like in years past, maybe because I'm thinking of like 2019 jumbos, I feel like we'd find Independence Day like 1 in every other case or something like that. I don't know. But 1 in every 30 boxes. That's 1 in 5 cases. That's... You know what I'd like to see somebody do is somebody make like a big spreadsheet of every single year and the odds for like between all the different series. Like, and then you just quick reference. I think that'd be a cool page to have. Here we go with a potential autograph. It is Nomar. Very nice. Nomar Garciaparra. It should be numbered to 50. Boston Red Sox. That's going to go to the American League East in this Pick Your Division round. That's for Ron Roberts. So, Ron, clean it up out of 50. Ron, congratulations. Nomar Garciaparra. He was one that was on a Hall of Fame track, but it just fell apart. Also, there's a gold card from the Mets in there. Interesting stuff, Steve. I'll check that out later. Definitely. I guess I can compare that to the pack wrappers from some older jumbos, as they used to print the odds on the pack wrappers. I wish they would still do that. Print the pack odds. Maybe for just like the main hits. There's Jaron Duran. That's going to be a game-used jersey. Another American League East hit right there for Ron Roberts, Matt McClain. Now we got to check out these silver packs here before moving on to J8. Jumbo round 8 coming up next. Ryan Nelson gold foil. All right, let's get those silver packs. We've opened 34 so far. We've pulled, what, 2 autos and 4 numbered cards, I think, right? The odds are 22 pages long. That's crazy. I think they maybe just do, like, just the main parallels. Don't do all the different... Don't put all those relic odds on there and autograph odds and all the different parallels of autos. Just keep it to, like, the main base parallels. All right, this will take us to 40 packs that we've opened so far tonight from Silvers. So far, we've pulled 2 autos and 4 relics. Let's see if we can bump those numbers up just a little bit more here for the folks in this Pick Your Division round. What do we got? Frank Thomas leads things. Hey, another autograph. Jordan Westbrook autograph number 3. Austin J8 is all sold out. J9's available. Jordan Westbrook should be numbered to 299. It is to 199 actually, so a little less than the Henry Davis. Not too shabby right there. That goes to American League East as well. Ron Roberts with another one. 3 autos that we've found so far out of these silver packs. And it's 4 numbered and 3 autographs in 40 packs. Autos are doing pretty well. I think that's pretty good to know that you can actually find them in there. We've had some releases, just think 2021 Topps Update, give you almost no autographs. In fact, I feel like it was about literally 1 auto per 100 silver packs in 2021 Update. That was pretty rough. All right, we're moving on to the next round. It's going to be a random team J8. So this one's all sold out. We got this one, then we've got, let's see here. So J7's all sold out. All these teams were sold. So I guess we can go ahead and put the old empty set next to these. Cross J8 out because we're doing that one now. J7 we will do. J10 we just did. So we've got J8, then we'll do J7, then we might do J5, and then we'll see. The rest of the stuff, there's some pick your team rounds that are about half sold. Maybe we'll come back tomorrow and do those. But let's go ahead and randomize these spots in J8. Bring the good old laptop back. There we go. Oh, it is pick your team. Chris, you're so smart, man, and I'm so tired. It's pick your team. So all of the spots, they don't need randomized. You just saved me some time. I would have figured it out eventually, but it took me a minute. Chris gets the credit for catching my air there. It's pick your team. Everybody already picked their team, so you know what teams you have. I'll call out the hits for you as we go along. Saves me a little bit of time. And here we go. J7 is also pick your team, so we got J7 coming up next. If you want to do another random team, that would be J6, Jumbo round 6, or is it 5? I guess, yeah, 5 first. That's exactly half sold out right now. Gonna need to change this garbage can soon. Here it is, almost midnight. Let's see what we've got in this next one here. There's Adley Rushman. And here comes Volpe. It is going to be a gold foil. Got Fernando Tatis Jr. in there. Kyle Harrison's a good young rookie. I remember seeing his Bowman in 2022, I think. It's one of the nice names in there. Next up, we've got team card there. Spencer Strider leads the league. With those ones, I'll just go with whoever's on the very left when I divide those up. Unless it's a base card, then I'll try to divide them up evenly. But if it's a parallel, I'll just go to whoever was the leader, like Spencer Strider will get that card for the most wins. We got a green coming up here. Icy green right around the corner. It's going to be a Jake Cronenworth, numbered to 499. There's also a gold foil of Esteury Ruiz, still in the base. Start putting some of these in their box. Little holding unit here. Valentine's Day tomorrow, taking Sophia to Cheesecake Factory. I've already told her the itinerary. I was going to make it a surprise, but dumb me. There's an Ellie De La Cruz right there. I'll take all those out afterwards, but I'll just get that one. I've read a whole itinerary out on a piece of paper. And I had it in my pocket because I planned it at school. And then I took it out of my pocket in the car on the way home and set it down. And then she saw it when she got in the car later that afternoon. So I spilled the beans and let her know everything we're doing. There's Henry Davis. We've had some Henry Davis hits so far. It's a game-used jersey card for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Who picked up the Pirates in J8? That one goes to Josh Brewer. Carlos Correa right there. Also, I'm going to take her to the aviary, a national aviary. See some birds. She's never been there. And I'm going to take her little shopping expedition. Let her pick out a new outfit. So it's a busy day tomorrow. And then we're going axe throwing. We're going to throw axes, because I've never done it besides the Dave & Buster's fake axe throwing game. And I want to see how that goes. I want to see if we're pretty competitive, so I'm sure it'll be fun. And we'll see who can do better at that. I feel like I should win because of the baseball background, but, we'll see. There's Dean Kramer, numbered to 299. Nico Horner, it's also going to be numbered to 2024. There's Hayden Wisniewski. Maybe we'll take some clips and videos and put them up on Channel Member Monday for next week. If you want to see a little behind-the-scenes stuff from Valentine's Day. I wonder what I know she got me something that I wear. Here's Jordan Wicks, Baseball Stars, numbered to 50 for the Chicago Cubs. And that one's going to go to, you guessed it, Chris Randall. You've got your hit. Jordan Wicks, Rookie Auto, numbered to 50. And we've got Emmanuel Clase in there as well. I was like, what should I wear tomorrow? Because she's getting, whenever we go out, she gets dressed up so nice. It's like, what should I wear tomorrow? Because I feel like you always look so nice and I can't really keep up. She's like, well, maybe you can just wear what I got you. So I'm getting close, I think. Here we've got an Ozzy Albies numbered to 199 for the Braves, the Bravos. Chandler gets that one. So Chandler, congrats on that. Should be fun, JH. It'll be a great day. Our first Valentine's Day together. Got to make it a memorable one. David Bednar, gold foil. And that's it for box number 1. Initial thoughts on this product? Design? I give the design a 9 out of 10. I like the design. I like the design a lot. I think it's the best since 2018. Maybe it'll grow a little bit stale on me after sorting all this stuff, but I haven't pulled a Mother's or Father's Day yet. The silver packs, I'll give the silver packs, I'll give them a solid, I'll give the silver packs an 8 out of 10. Okay, I think the silver packs are nice. I think the numbered cards in silver packs are down. The autographs seem to be slightly up. So overall, the numbered cards seem to be down in hobby and jumbo. Like we're getting what, 6 numbered cards per half case, which is about 2 per box. That seems to be a bit down. So I think overall, I'd probably give the entire product, if I'm giving the design a 9, the silver packs an 8, the numbered cards maybe a number of numbered cards a 6, the inserts I like the 89s. I'd probably give it about a B. Solid B is what I would give it. How about do you want to vote? Some of you might think this product is absolutely trash. Some of you might think this is the greatest product ever. Let's put it to a vote. We still have almost 600 people in here at midnight. So thanks for being here, everybody, by the way. That's awesome. I really appreciate you guys hanging out tonight. Let's vote. You're going to see a poll come up in the chat. You can just click on the one you want. Grade 2024 Topps in general. So I'm going to give you A, which I'm going to qualify as awesome. B, I'm going to qualify that as good. C, average. And then I can only do 4 options, so I'll put D/F, bad/awful. And we'll start the poll right now, and we'll see what people think about this. Justin Null says he hates it. So hey, make your voice heard. People like different things for different reasons. Some people are going to absolutely hate this product because of the black borders, because they like getting their cards graded. Some people are going to think it's too modern looking and hate that. Some people absolutely love this product, and they're going to buy this every chance they get. It's like that with almost anything, I guess. There's another Ellie De La Cruz. Chris says he's going with a B. Hey, look at this. We have our first home field advantage. Man, we've opened a lot of rounds so far. This is the very first one. Randy Arozarena. There we go. Home field advantage. The new design this year looks pretty nice. I like it. Tampa Bay Rays are going to get this one. Tampa Bay is for Nathan Revac. So, Nathan, congratulations on this one right here. I like it a lot. That's a great-looking card. The very first one that we've pulled. We've pulled more of those true image variations than the home field advantage. Maybe those, used to find those maybe about one per case. Haven't been seeing them too much tonight. Ross is saying they are more common in hobby after all. They're 228 in hobby and jumbo. Well, that's pretty crazy. As there's twice as many hobby packs than jumbo, so I guess they're twice as common in hobby. All right, let's get some of these base cards put away. J8. Lots and lots of cards to sort out here. Next pack up, halfway through this round, there's Bobby Witt Jr. for the Kansas City Royals game used jersey card. This one goes to Austin Gilbert. Felix Bautista, lights out closer there. 1 in 12 hobby boxes, 1 in 23. So I guess it kind of is a case hit with hobby. So that's, I guess, one area where the hobby definitely wins. Right now, overall, taking a look at the poll, it looks like the overall majority of people think this product is good at 45%. Second on the poll at 34% is C, calling it average. Third, coming in at 17%, 17% of the folks out there think that this product is awesome. And only 4% think this product is bad or absolutely awful. So, overall, I think if we were grading this, most people would give it probably right around a 7.5 out of 10 or an 8 out of 10. There's Harold Ramirez, which isn't too bad. If we had a bunch more people giving this C's and D's, then it'd be tough. Here we go with the next hit. This is a great hit. Neilve Marte, Cincinnati Reds Baseball Stars. Michael Gunther is going to take this one home. Congratulations. Not numbered, but a cool card right there. And Marte is a top-notch young player. The Reds have so much infield talent. I think Spencer Steer has to be bumped out of the infield, and I think he's going out to left field or something like that. And they don't even have enough room for Joey Votto anymore. Darks says, a lot are hating on the neon and black. I don't mind them trying different things. Yeah, I mean, would you rather have this? There's this go to the Yankees, Garrett Cole Gold. J-Rod, Seattle Mariners. This one goes to Austin Gilbert as well. So Austin cornering the market on relics recently. Would you rather have this or something like 2021? This is, I mean, if we look back at other designs from the past few years, I feel like this, you gotta like, man, 2021 was so bad. That tiny little name. 2022, the more I think about it, it's average. It's very average. It's almost plain, almost boring. I like the fact that they try to spice it up a little bit here. I like the fact that they're kind of giving a hat tip to 1986 tops. Yeah, 2022 is just kind of boring. I liked 2023 was pretty good. I'll give them that. I like the photo. I like the kind of like zoomed in logos that they had on the front of those cards. Steve says 2021 has been erased from my memory. I thought 2020 was pretty good too. That was not a bad one. 2019 took a while, but it eventually grew on me. I didn't like how the names were kind of stacked weird, like the last name first. But it grew on me. I ended up liking it. Especially it got helped by a nice Series 2 class and a nice update release. Here's the last one of this round. We'll get J7 going next. Simpsons, I'd rather have this design over the typical plain design any day. Yeah, definitely. That's what I think too. Like a plain, like all white border, just with. There's a nice Ellie De La Cruz in there, by the way. We'll get that sleeved up. I mean, been there, done that with the all-white borders for the past couple years. So it's nice. White Sox Tom says, I hated 2019, but that grew on me. Same thing here. Same thing. 2018 was just so good, though. I think that goes in the... if you're doing like a Hall of Fame for the Topps designs, 2018's got to be in that... it's got to be in there. Best Topps designs ever. Obviously, 52 is in the Topps Design Hall of Fame for sure. I think 56 is in the Topps Hall of Fame design for sure. Those two are the top two from the 50s for me. I'm not really big on 58 and 59. I think those are just kind of boring. It's almost like they just kind of milled it in. They're very similar. 58, just with the color background, and 59, they just have a little circle behind them with a little image cut out. There's Zach Wheeler and Mark Vientos, a couple of numbered cards. From the 60s, I tend to really like 1961 and 62 are kind of, I think those are my favorites from that era. 68 is okay. 67 a little bit boring. 69 a little boring. 60 is cool as well, but they're all landscape. I don't know if I like that or not. It's okay, but I think for me, 61 and 62. I'm trying to think of my top two favorite from each decade. If we go to the 70s, 1970 was just really just drab and gray and boring. I probably got to go 75 and 72 and 75, I think, are my favorites from the 70s. Now, the 80s gets a little difficult. Hey, long gone's with me. A lot of us like the same designs. 1980s. I've got to go. Jeez. 80s was good. I think 88, too bland. That's probably going to be near the bottom. I got to try to take. Oh, look at this. Ken Griffey Jr. How about that one? There's a nice hit. Ken Griffey Jr. It's a game-used jersey right there. It's going to go to the Seattle Mariners. This one's for Austin Gilbert. So, Austin, congratulations. You got a J-Rod relic, and now you got Ken Griffey. And it's numbered to 199. Ken Griffey Jr. relic right there. Do you guys want to see this made into a short? If you do, If you see a subscribe button, make sure you hit it at the bottom of your screen. Ken Griffey Jr. right there. Very, very nice one. I totally forgot where we're at. The 80s, man, it's tough. I like so many of the 80s designs. I guess I'm going to have to go 87 and... 87 for sure is one of the top two. I'm just trying to decide for my second pick. Because is it 87 and 83 or 87 and 84? 82 is not going to do it for me. 81 is not going to do it for me. I kind of like the simplicity of 85. I think I'm going to go with 84 actually. 83, you know what? I'll go with 83. I like the photo, the headshot photo within a photo. I like that. I think what puts it over the top for me is the good rookie class of 83. Kind of sways me that way. I'll go with 83 and 87 are my top two favorites, and that's tough. I don't know. Maybe it's because I was collecting cards so much in the 80s that I fell in love with all those designs. From the 90s, there's Connor Wong. Do I give 1990 Topps some love? 91, 92, 93 probably aren't doing it for me. From the 90s, I think I'm going to go... This might be an unpopular opinion, but I think I'm going to go 1995 and 1990. I don't know. Just something about 1990. It was always so ugly. When I was a kid, I thought it looked like I used to think it looked like somebody barfed on the corner of this card. Here's Davis Schneider, but I don't know. It's an iconic card. I think I've got to say 90 and 95 are my favorite designs from the 1990s. From the 2000s, I think 2004 had the player, was it the player names at the top? I think it was the player names, last names at the top. I think I'm going to go 08 for sure from the 2000s. Definitely not 07. Just too much black on those borders. Do I go 04, 05? That's the thing. There's Rafael Devers. I don't like 03 because of all the freaking blue. It's just way too blue. There's Byron Buxton. 02 is just kind of too, like, yellowy. Is that even a word? 01 is just kind of... I don't like 01 either. Too... Rich, you like the 03s with the blue? I can't get past all that blue all around. It's, like, too much. Too, like, kind of reminds me a little bit of 1991 Fleer, except with blue. I'm going to go with probably 08 and 04, I think. 05 is a close second. There's Carmen Wodzinski. And then from the 2010s, I've got 2018 all the way. Love that design. Love it. And then second, probably 2011. All right, so we finished off that round. Let's check out the silver packs now. This is going to get us to 46 silver packs that we've opened tonight. Just for the fun of it, says, it's now official. I just turned 35 minutes ago. Happy birthday. 30 years old. And it is now officially release day on, it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy birthday, everybody. Or happy Valentine's Day, everybody. And happy birthday to, for the fun of it. These aren't fat packs. These are jumbo packs. I refused the fat packs. Now I guess I shouldn't have. I guess the fat packs are actually pretty good. I was like, I don't want any of those. I'd never have any luck with those. All right, nothing in those, unfortunately. So 46 packs opened, 3 autos, 4 numbered cards, I think is what we're looking at right now. Next up is J7. Let me clean these up real quick. J7. Jumbo round 7. So I'm going to have to go grab another case. And I also am going to need another box to put these in, because I've filled 3 3,200 count boxes. This is probably the most cards I'll have to sort in some time. I can't remember having to sort this many. but it will be a fun challenge. Let me go grab the next case, and we'll start J7. It's a pick your team round, so I don't need to randomize it. Be right back in like 20 seconds or so. All right, another sealed case in play here. If you heard something in the background, that wasn't me falling down the steps. I just took the extra empty cases and threw them downstairs, just to get them out of the way. All right, this is a pick your team round, so everyone should hopefully know their teams. If you don't, I'll call out your hits if you have any. I'm gonna end that poll, by the way. Almost 200 votes. 41% say this product is good. All right, back to more jumbos. Take a look at the list here, by the way. J7 going now. So now all we have left after this is maybe J5, which is half sold out. Other than that, it looks like we might be coming back tomorrow and finishing up some of the hobby rounds. We have some hobby pick your team rounds. Give you a little more time, and don't let me forget. Let's give away this $1,000 painting tonight as well. We've sold out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I said 10 for us to give it away, but we'll give it away tonight, right? I don't want to make you wait any longer. I mean, might as well, right? All right, let's go ahead and get into this. Could be the last round of the night. Here at 12:08. All right, good luck. Let's see what we have in this one right here. I also want to see, by the way, if I uploaded my video. Yep. Bowman's Best went up. Top 40 video. One more to do. I'll film that. I guess I got to try to get up early tomorrow and film that. I haven't filmed that one yet. Did someone win that Acuna card last week? Says Josiah. Which, what are you talking about exactly? I don't know what Acuna card you're talking about. Jason Dominguez, foil card right there. Best pull of the day? Man, I don't know. I had a nice Adley, not Adley, but Henry Davis out of 299. Nice Joey Votto numbered. Had a Ken Griffey Jr. jersey card. Key Brian Hayes foil right there. You might be thinking of this painting, the 1980 Topps painting. I put a picture of it, and there we go. We've got another true photo variation right here. Lefty, it is Taylor Rogers going to San Francisco Giants. In this round, that's Michael Gunther in J7. There's Paul Goldschmidt, so that's, I think, the third or fourth one of those that we've found. Anthony Volpe being the best. Nick says, 1 of 1 time. Here we go. Could we maybe find a 1 of 1? That would be fantastic. I hope you're right. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that painting that I put a picture of it in. It looks like this. Right? Is that what you're thinking of? This is a pretty giant painting here. It's a $1,000 painting from Ike's Art Studios. He signed it right there. I'll give that away tonight for people that bought into the break. Even if your break doesn't go tonight, you're still in the drawing for it. Because I think that's only fair. That's the way we always do these giveaways. Here's a Bobby Witt Jr. gold. Riley Green silver foil there as well. And here we have another Joey Votto, our second manufactured patch of Joey Votto. And this one's numbered to 299. Home Sweet Home. Coco Montes, we pulled his autograph today. That was the first autograph we ever pulled from 2024 from the jumbo box. I was like, who the heck is Coco Montes? Let's see, next one up. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. home run challenge card. Danny Jansen, Pete Alonso insert. On to the next pack. Hey, Aaron. Doing pretty well. Getting a little tired. It is midnight. But tomorrow's Valentine's Day, and I've got some big plans. It's going to be a nice day, I think. Justin Fernandez is trying to get J5 going. He just grabbed a spot. Hey, if that goes, it goes. We can run it. There's Kyle Harrison. He kind of fit his name in there weirdly. Another Giants hit. Michael Gunther takes that one. There's Kyle Bradish right there as well. Next, Nick Gonzalez, Pirates, former first-round pick in 2020. We've got Christian Yelich numbered to 199 for the Milwaukee Brewers. That one is for Nick Lapalombara. Steve says, a tip-tall home run, challengers try to pick a double-header. That's not a bad idea. Have twice as many games. There's Ellie De La Cruz. Doubleheaders aren't scheduled all that often, though. But throughout the course of the year, if a game does get rained out, they will usually reschedule it for the following day or sometime in that series. Maybe like hurry up and just pick that following day. But usually, like, doubleheaders aren't built into the schedule. There's Joe Ryan. Maybe they will in the future. I think is it 2028 or something like that? The Olympics, Summer Olympics are coming back around. And there's talk that maybe baseball comes back for the Olympics and gets major leaguers involved. If they do that, they'd have to take a good 10 to 14 days off during the summer and do the Olympics. And that'd be interesting. They'd probably have to schedule doubleheaders, maybe 7-inning doubleheaders, so they could still get their 162 in. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see what they do. But there's been a little bit of talk about that, I guess, floated around. Jay says, you take Dave off for school tomorrow? I actually did. I signed up for a personal day. You get 4 personal days per year. And I'm taking one tomorrow so that I can take Sophia out on the town and also recover from tonight. Let's see what we've got coming up here. In J7, there's Yankees team card. Bryce Harper right there, along with Wilmer Flores, blowing a bubble. Aaron says, since you guys follow cards, what would a Topps Burgers Best Cal Ripken jersey auto number to 10 be worth? Usually Ripken, an auto of Ripken is usually $100 to $200, so number to 10, that's going to be up there. Maybe $300-400. I would try to look at comps on eBay. There's Cole Reagans for the Kansas City Royals. Speaking of the Royals, there's Bo Jackson, 1989 Topps design. Steve says we're working on hour 4 so far. It's not going to be a record. I don't know if we'll ever touch the record. 2019 archives. I don't know what was so appealing about that set, but man, did I ever sell a ton of spots in that break. It was like a 9-hour break. And I think it was like the stream died at like 4 a.m. or something like that. And I just said, all right, I'm just going to bed. There's Geraldo Perdomo. We finished it the next day. Luis Ariz. That used to happen a little more often than it does now. Sometimes the stream would just stop and just totally die. Let's see what else we've got. Merrill Kelly. Hey, Rebix, how's it going? Christian says, you guys aren't going to believe the box I've gotten so far. Home field advantage, which are great. We pulled one of those earlier. And the Monsters out of 50, Gunnar Henderson, game use patch. And I'm only halfway through. I haven't even pulled my autograph yet, man. That is a good one so far. Also says that Griffey relic that you pulled is already up there at 53 bucks and going because there's 4 days left. Here's a game-used bat of Jose Ramirez for the Cleveland Guardians for Brian Wergel. That's a good one right there. Braxton Garrett there as well. Dark says, the more you flip through these, the more they remind me of 86. I get my boxes tomorrow, and I'm excited. Yep, that black border at the top with the team name at the top, it is very, very 86 Topps-ish for sure. And that's one of the reasons why I like it. I wonder if they'll ever go back and try to kind of like recreate 87 again. Do you think next year they try to put like wood grain? I mean, that's, you gotta make it, you gotta have your own little spin on it, but I can see them doing that again. They do seem to go back and revisit previous designs like they did with 2019. That was inspired by 1982. It's like, I don't know. When they try to go on their own and come up with their own ideas, you get 2021 Topps. That was the worst. At least now they know to make the names big enough so that we can all see it. Remember, a lot of people that collect cards are probably in their 40s and 50s or maybe even older. We're all getting back into the hobby. And our eyes aren't as good as they used to be. So you got to make those names nice and big. Heavy lumberish. Yeah, those are nice. I think those are limited to 500 copies each. Juan Soto right there. Here's our next auto. It's going to be Dalton Varsho. It's a Stars of MLB autograph. Dalton Varsho. Toronto Blue Jays are going to get this one. That one goes to Josh Linebarger. So, Josh, congratulations. There's Christian Encarnacion Strand. He's a top 10 rookie. It's his gold foil. Got more coming up. We've got 2 more packs and another box, and then that's currently all the rounds that are sold out. So if you want to grab some more and continue it on, we still have more random team spots in J5 and J6. J5 is half sold out, 15 spots sold. Like I said, I can go as long as we need to tonight. No curfew tonight. Ryan Mountcastle game-used bat that you saw there is going to go to the Baltimore Orioles, which are owned by Adam Hollenberg. Let's see what else. We got Dean Kramer, gold foil. What about Hobby 3? I think that's about the same. I don't know if anyone's going to grab all the rest of those teams. Hobby 3. I read those teams off earlier. Of the spots still available. It's probably about less than half sold out by a little bit. So I don't know. That one might go tomorrow. Are they doing Big League Baseball this year? They are. March 24th is when it releases. And I think I might buy a whole bunch of cases of Big League this year. I got the invoice from my guy, and the blaster boxes are about the same price. He wanted the same price as he did for actually he wanted $25 more per case for Big League than he did for Series 1. So I don't know, Big League might be good this year. I'm planning on getting a bunch. Here we go with this next one. We've got 2 silver packs there, taking our total up to, I think it's like 52 once we open those. White Sox Thompsons, I guess they canceled triple threads, I guess. Haven't heard anything about that. Usually that comes out in like September, October. Steve says, time to hit the sheets. Good night, Eric. Good night and good luck tomorrow. Have fun tomorrow. With what are those emojis right there? Yeah, definitely we'll have a great time tomorrow. I cannot wait for tomorrow. Maybe we'll get a little bit of footage for you for Member Only Monday. Seth Brown on the foil. I've got to fill out my Valentine's Day card for Sophia. Got to write a nice note in there. Edwin Diaz on the foil. Last box in this round here. Currently, this could be the last round of the night. And then, like I said, I'll check with Sophia. I'll be like, are you okay if we come back and finish these up tomorrow evening? Because if you're not, I understand, but she'll probably be okay with it. She likes to get to bed early anyway. Like usually she's in bed by like 9 o'clock. Here's a hit, J.P. Sears. Look at this. I don't know why that has. Oh, that's the gold mirror image variation. There we go. I think so, right? This is the first time I'm pulling one. It's got the gold back. J.P. Sears with the gold Topps logo right there. So kind of subtle. Doesn't say in previous years it said SSP gigantically on the card. This year they make it more subtle. The gold mirror image and the first one that we've pulled so far, J.P. Sears. This one goes to Oakland, and it's going to go to, who's got Oakland in J7? It's for Michael Gunther, so congratulations on that. So if you're wondering what those look like, they just have gold backs. Still, you can't miss them. They flip them upside down, so when you're going through, you see the gold back. But they don't have the big SSP letters like they had last year. Kate says she seems awfully supportive. She is amazingly supportive. She actually she enjoys the live streams. I don't know if you've caught some of the live streams that she's been in with the auctions. She's still awake, but yeah, she really enjoys it. And man, my kids absolutely adore her. You should see my son's face. We went to took my one daughter to basketball today, and since there's 4 kids, like I even on days I don't have them, I still take them to their events and stuff. So took my daughter and Olivia to basketball, and we met up at dance afterwards. And my son, when he saw Sophia was standing there at dance, he opened the door, got the biggest smile on his face. It was pretty nice. They are big fans of her, for sure. And also them. It's pretty rare that you can find like a woman at here I have 4 kids and she has no kids. It's pretty nice finding one with no baggage, no kids, no exes. It's just her. So I feel like I got very lucky with that. There is Jose Altuve, game used bat. Houston Astros, I know you guys hate the Astros. You hate Jose Altuve, but Dan Schultz doesn't. He likes him. And he's going to get that one. There's Henry Davis right there, 1989. Just 5 packs. Jade says, I have seen her. You found a winner and you know it. Yep. Love the smile, love the laugh. There's Joey Votto, which is going to be numbered to 2024. Mark Vientos. And we have just 4 packs left currently on this evening, unless somebody else grabs some spots in J15 to get that one going. We've got Chicago Cubs, Christopher Morel. And here are 3 packs left now. We've got Alec Thomas. Alec Thomas, numbered to 199. Jay says, you're darn right you're lucky. Yeah, I'm like, man, I am extremely lucky. I feel like I've just... I kind of feels like I won the Powerball, honestly, with her. Here's 2 more packs to go. So that one, the Alec Thomas Baseball Stars, is going to go to Kevin Gillette. And here we have Jose Ramirez, Home Sweet Home, which is numbered to 299 on the back. Albert Alzolay. So the Ramirez will go to Brian Wergel. That's his second. Jimmy says, hey, it's time to catch some Z's. Thanks for the awesome Votto pull out of 10. Made my second break an awesome one. Good night, everyone. Hey, Jimmy, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And thanks, everybody, for being here. By the way, if you're new here and you haven't hit that red subscribe button, I think it's red. If you tap it, we'd love to have you along for all our videos. We are only 19 subscribers away from hitting 153,000. That's always kind of interesting. If you want to, if someone just tapped it, because we just went up one to 982. So if we get to 153K, that's always just like, I don't know, it's just kind of cool. Like one more rung on the ladder. It's like climbing a little ladder here. And it just went up. Somebody else. One more. 983. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. This is the last pack. And we have the silver pack still. We'll be looking at. Hopefully we can find something in there. We've got Connor Wong. Wow, 985. A couple of you guys weren't subscribed. I'm glad I said something. If we hit 153K, I'll pick a second second prize to give away tonight in addition to the Ronald Acuna Jr. Just like a second place consolation prize. Someone just unsubscribed. They're like, forget your consolation prize. Here we go. Here's the silver packs. And then we'll go ahead and... Oh, that won them back over. We're at 985. Let's do that randomizer here. And then we'll get on out of here. So I'll take all the names. I'll put them into random.org. Then we'll give the painting away to one of you guys that bought into the break. So let's see what we've got. There's Jose Altuve, Ellie De La Cruz again. I've lost track of how many packs we've opened. I think it's like, what, 58 or something like that. We've pulled 3 autos. So it looks like the autos are right around where they usually are, which is 1 in every 20. All right, so that will do it. Nothing in J7's silver packs in terms of numbered cards. Give me a second to clean these up. And then let's give away this painting. I'll check PayPal one more time and see if anybody grabbed a bunch of spots in J15. We might just have to move that to tomorrow. I'll check with Sophia and see if she's okay with us going live for an hour or two. I think she would be. Let's bring in the, looks like Justin Fernandez grabbed some spots. We could put him in there. He grabbed 1 spot there. So we got 14 spots left now. Justin Fernandez. That'll get you in the painting raffle here. Alrighty, so let me get this set up. Get this all set up for you here. Going to random.org. And I'll show you everything that I'm doing here too so that you can see it. Just what I'll do is I'll take all the names from this document, take all of these names, and we'll put them in one giant file, and then we'll choose our winner. So we got to start by taking all the names from B. I'm just going to start adding them to, I don't know, like J3. Brian Jackson will get you added in there as well. This is for the $1,000 painting. So those names from H, these 3. Get these put over here. All right, get these ones, Hobby 1. Put those right there. Hobby 2. Bring those in. And then here's all these J's, all the J1s. Put those right there. All the J2s. Put those there. We already have J3s on this list. Let's get all the J4s in this list. The J5s, which will probably go tomorrow. We'll get those on this list. The J6s, got Connor Maddox will be in there as well. He's the only one of Bowman's best right now. I'll have to try to work on that one. No one's interested in Bowman's best with tops out there. Diamond Icons is eligible. because they're on the break list. Hopefully get Diamond Icons going within the next day or two. Diamond Icons box 2. We'll put those right there. Get those in there. Mixer 7. Put those there. All right, this one here, we've got these 4 names or 5 names. We'll put these in. I'm actually just probably going to type them so I don't have to mess with them. Michael Caven, Ryan Oster, Thomas Jenkins, Ralph Newman, Lori Grant. So that takes care of those. Because I can't have a $sign taking this painting. That would be weird. All right, so the pick your team round, that's all filled. We can go ahead and put those in here. The other pick your team round, J8. Put all those in here. We're almost there. What else? J9. We got to put all these in there. Some of these are unsold, so I got to kind of filter some of these out by sorting them. So data, sort, current selection, sort them. We'll do largest to smallest. And then these $signs, we'll just paste right over those. What else? All right, so we did this. We did 9. Here's this one. Hobby 3. Paste it right over top. Sort them out so we can get rid of those $signs. Continue with the current selection. All right, so those were sorted. And then Hobby 4, we'll take those here. Do the same deal. Someone's having fun with that subscribe button. Subscribing, then unsubscribing, then subscribing and unsubscribing. I see someone out there doing that. Sort these. There we go with those. And then we have the pick your team breaks. Now these count as 5 teams. It's 1 spot per team. So these folks will get on here 5 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because they actually bought 5 spots. And we also have over here, we've got Brian Jackson and Luke Maestas. Brian Jackson with 2 of those divisions. So Brian Jackson will be on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fill down. We're almost there. And then Luke Maestas gets in here 5 times because he bought a division. That's 5 teams. So there's all of the teams. There's everybody. Let's take all of these. Take this big list. And then there's another list going with the people from last Tuesday, because we did a couple rounds last Tuesday that was eligible for that painting as well, along with people that bought in early. And I've got that list right here. Big old list. We'll go ahead and scroll this down to the bottom, and we'll put this list attached to that. So we've got a whole bunch of participants. All right, here we go. Let's do the painting. I'm going to do, what number should I do for this? Should I do 13? We'll do number 13 for Acuna's number. So whoever gets number 13 here is going to take it. There's going to be a bunch of names. Some of you were in here multiple times. If you bought early, then you got your name in there a couple times. The early bird bonus, I call it. All right, so there's all the names. Copying it. Let's go to the random drawer right here. This painting is going to go to number 13 on this list. Let's do it. Hey, Chris. Hopefully you have a shot here. So here we go. Number 1 on the list was Top Charger Chick, but we're doing number 13. Number 2 was Jeff Coulter. 3 was David Robbins. 4, Michael Collins. 5, Dominic. Michael Merriman was number 6. Number 7 was Michael Collins. Number 8, Top Charger Chick again. Number 9, Connor Maddox. Number 10, Ross Berenstein. Number 11, Thomas Wilcox. Number 12, Michael Collins. Here it is. The winner of the Ronald Acuna Jr. $1,000 painting from Ike's Art Studios is Michael Gunther. Michael, congratulations. It's a $1,000 painting. You don't need to do anything. I will send it to you. There's a box somewhere that I sent this to me in. I'll just send it in that same box to you. And I've got your address from the breaks. So, Michael Gunther, I will put your name on a little card and put it with the painting. Give me probably maybe upwards of a week to get that out. I got to go find the box somewhere in the house. But coming in next, Joseph Welch, you just missed it. Anthony Mariscal, the top ones around that name. There's the other names. But thank you very much for participating, everybody, in this break. Thanks for the folks that bought in early, got their name in multiple times, for going with the early bird special. Thanks for everybody for subscribing. And the 2 people that just unsubscribed, taking us from 989 to 987. I'm sorry, but maybe you will have a shot at this next giveaway. So thank you very much, everybody. We will probably be back tomorrow for Wrap Up Wednesday. I'll check with Sophia and see if she's okay with it. And if she is, we'll finish up these breaks tomorrow night. Probably take us another hour or 2. There's just a couple breaks that are close, but might just need another little more time to fill. So thanks for watching tonight. That's 2024 Topps. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the new product. I know a lot of you are going to go out and pick it up this week and this weekend. You'll probably see it in blaster format, and I'll do the same. I'll look for it in blaster format. Thank you very much for watching. Have a fantastic Valentine's Day and a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.